right, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. We are back to playing some World of Warcraft, and once again, it is a drops enabled stream. So if you have not gotten your little battle pet yet, then definitely make sure you are watching. And I'm not even sure how far through we are. Let's see if I can find out from the last stream, but we should at least be pretty close to a third, if not halfway. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me look and see. 47% is where I personally am at. So yeah, almost halfway. And we're gonna be streaming again next week and the week after, you know, for several weeks down the road, while we have this new content. So we'll probably stream some of the dungeons and the mythics and some raids. So there will be no shortage of streams to get the drops, so no worries there. So it seems like everything is good. Get some coffee, and then we will get an intro, and we are going to see if we can do this. So here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we're playing World of Warcraft, and in today's episode we are going to try and get as far through the campaign as we can. Now, I believe that is currently Chapter 4 of the campaign, and when we last left off, we had gotten just a little tiny bit into Chapter 2. So today we're going to join Math and Knight once again, and we're going to see if we can get all the way through the full Chapter 4 campaign. Now, there are 2 more chapters after this that I don't believe are unlocked at present, and they should unlock in future weeks. But we are going to go ahead and dive in and see how far we can get. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. All right. Let's get all our friends. Let's see. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right. Let's get this going.
Dark
I have
Fuse. Again? Always looking for trouble. Well, maybe you should let them know they found it.
Apparently, I'm standing right on top of a world quest. So,
Yeah,
I don't know. Where did you guys end up? So, I'm standing... I'm standing next to, Grimla Fizzlecrank. I had taken the Gramps, the little car, over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
I think I'm on that same quest.
I'm supposed
my
to
current
take the
quest
Grimla
is...
Express.
Yes, that's what I'm at. Find Grimla in Tailgate Park. That's
Yeah,
the one
I
I'm
ended
on.
up getting distracted by something while we were waiting.
I think I'm behind you guys then, because I am on search upstairs for information and slay Dark Fuse.
Dark Fuse. I don't know. Did we do that?
Morale reflects
recognize.
leadership and attitude adjustment.
I'm not sure. Let's
I
see.
don't quite recognize that.
I'll look it up. Let's see. Undermine awaits. Quest line. What do we got? We should have what the quests are. Hopefully. Maybe? Wait, what is the name of it? Undermine awaits, yeah. Undermine awaits. There's like actually no information about this? Seriously?
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so...
Remember that,
wait,
one
okay.
bug?
It's welcome to Undermine, then Grimla Express, then Morale Reflects Leadership, then Attitude Adjustment.
Okay, so I'm one ahead of you guys right now then.
Okay, so we need to get caught up then. What were you saying, Knight?
I don't remember. Oh, no,
Okay.
I remember. There was a bug in Shadowlands, Ethan. I don't know if you remember, where this one certain mob would show up as Vignette Bunny.
Yep.
It does that right here where I'm at.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's hilarious.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get caught up to you then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go do that quest real quick. I just gotta get over there.
They look up
I'm
to
on morale
Gazlo.
flicks.
Maybe
When
you
the
folks
ship
showing
in
up will give
and
them a
to
little
just-
hope.
Says what it is.
Alright, so now we got...
Uncracked cold ones.
Gotta walk away, walk back.
What's the problem?
Attitude adjustment. I'm not a violent gal by nature, but there are a lot of dark views out there. They're already hassling the locals, and they won't like you guys asking questions. You want to keep your friends safe? You want to put the locals in better spirits? It'd probably be best if there were a whole lot less dark views, if you catch my meaning.
See you around.
Alright, and then we have this one.
What now?
Undermine swallows everything, that's good. Now it got Laszlo, we need to find who's in charge and figure out how to keep them safe. I think I know where to start asking.
Bilgewater is on the job.
Hello.
I need to see it with my own eyes.
I'll stay with our
Alright,
It
let's,
gave me a
oops,
quick
let's
escape.
make sure we're repaired. And then since we can only do ground mounts, we're gonna actually swap to random so we can do some cool random mounts. Oh wait, random. There we go.
Unexploded fireworks up here, which means you know what I have to do.
Alright, so where'd you guys go?
Up.
We're in a little building that you can go up the stairs on.
Oh,
I'll put a
I
ping
got,
out
I
of
got,
it so you can see it.
I got knocked off. Hold on. Some guys were so rude as to try and interrupt me, so I've got to convince them that that was wrong of them. They won't be doing that again.
You gotta show them that that was the
Something
incorrect
is
decision.
done about the dark.
Yes.
Bilgewater can't go
Alright,
on like
what do we
this.
got here?
Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and turn in this
So
quest.
loud. It'll only make things
Oh,
worse.
I can't find the unexploded fireworks that you found, not.
It might have to get worse to get better.
It's...
Delby Overbite.
Need some help?
You go up to like
right.
this little platform up, or this little platform up there.
Oh,
and
guys,
there's, like, a thing
I'll
right there.
be right back. I gotta play a movie.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, so this is actually the trailer that I got when I first logged in last time, and I was so sad that I couldn't play it, but apparently we can play it now. So let's sit back and enjoy this one.
Get it done.
Oh boy. Sinister orchestra music. Gotta love it.
Mine deserves better. Gallywix has
Laszlo
got to
Overbite.
go. Who's with me?
Probably not good he overheard that.
All right. I'm busy. Meaning, if I'm here with you, something more lucrative isn't being done. So, what is it you want?
I'll tell you what we want, Gallywix. We've had enough of your meddling. And you as boss. We want a new deal.
Oh?
Hear that, Ugg? A new deal. And you all feel the same way, huh? You, Revelgaz? Nikki? Noggin Fogger?
No.
I love how they're like all looking away.
No? So really, it's just you. Laszlo Overbite. Just a little guy from my former operation a long time ago.
That's probably not a
Laszlo
good
put
place
you
to
up
be.
this. That dirty, stinking rat! I'd ask you to stick around, but we got.
I love
real
how the
business.
girl is.
You
She's just like,
understand?
I think she's insane. She's
Show our
not
guest
worried in the slightest. Well, I guess that's one way to be shown out. Oh boy.
Meeting adjourned.
Uh-huh.
I see you are already making good use of the black blood.
Zalatath, nice to see you. What brings you here?
It has been some time.
Oh boy.
Is everything proceeding as planned?
The repairs have been more challenging than expected. The costs alone.
So he's working for Zalatath, of course.
Are irrelevant.
Of course. I just need more time.
Do not disappoint me.
Don't you worry. I won't.
I love how as soon as she's gone, he's just like getting all surly again. Alright. I have returned.
Welcome back.
So, weren't you saying something about like Xalatath wasn't even an elf? She just happened to inhabit a nearby elf body?
Yeah, whenever she was released
Or
from
it,
the,
I guess. It just happened to inhabit.
yeah, whenever she was released from the dagger that was also named Xalatath, there was a dead elven corpse in Cthulhu, or not Cthulhu, in N'Zoth's, like, prison area.
Mm-hmm.
So people
Interesting.
guess that.
Alright.
Side you on.
Why
At
don't
least
you run
that's how it
things
was
now?
explained to my understanding.
I gotcha. My brother Laszlo did his best for the Bilgewater and Undermine. Well, why aren't you
I know
running
Knox
things
said
now?
that she would be right back.
No way. I got a little daughter. Gallywix would have no problem going after her.
So she probably had to go grab something.
Alright, well, what happened?
The siblings.
It's been a slippery slope with Gallywix. He manipulated a lot of Laszlo's friends, forcing Laszlo to go along with some awful deals. Laszlo stood up to Gallywix, but you know how that ended. That's when the Dark Fuse came. Nobody stepped up to lead us since that night. Well, thank you for
Watch
explaining.
it out there.
Alright.
How could Gallywix do this?
I guess you guys took care of the other guys while I was watching my movie.
Yeah. we
I
kinda
came
just
back,
need to
my
press
quest
while
was
you-
all done. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain. It's an advantage to having being in a group, right? All right.
You're talking to the
At least
goblin in
no
charge.
single goblin in Gallywix is Gallywix's next target for now. That will give us time to deal with the Black Blood. And then we can figure out how to get my people out of Gallywix's grasp.
Get out
Yeah,
there
so I
and
guess
get
they gotta
going.
play this. It's a bit of a tricky
There you
situation. Nice work. The Bilgewater get to sleep a little easier and maybe feel like they got a little payback for their old boss.
Stay sharp
Right
out there.
before season 2 actually.
We need to we're headed to my home
Sorry.
turf next, Venturewood. It's next to the Heaps. The
Sorry.
Venturewood Company is mostly on board for Gallywix.
Sister hadn't
That
started
means
dinner
a
yet,
lot of the
so
top
I
brass are as
offered to
dirty as
pick up
him. Watch
anything
your step.
for my
But there
dad
are some
if
good
he,
folks there too, like Pamsy and her
wanted me to
crew.
later.
The little guy at Venture gets it rough. Everyone thinks of Venture Co. as just the baddie, so no one looks after them. But I gotta try, right? Hop in the hot rod. I'll show you what I mean.
Don't break anything.
Alright, so now I'm
if you
heading.
come
I
over here,
guess
there's
I'm
a
heading
rare.
to you guys.
My home turf.
I'm on Split Venture, riding the hot
It's
rod.
infected every
Well, there
part
was
of
a
the
rare.
city. The cartels ain't even standing up.
Hopefully, I'm catching up to you and not
Well-
getting ahead. What
He's
quest are you guys on?
Yeah, that's the spirit. As they
we're
turning
turning
there
in
is no
those
pain
two.
in Undermine.
Yeah, I
What?
I had gone AFK to go do.
Oh, okay, so I'm a little bit ahead.
Started dinner yet? Yeah. My sister hadn't started dinner yet, and it's kind of late, so I told my dad that if he wanted me to, I would go pick stuff up later.
I told you to use the manifold.
Alright, Nikki's solidly in Gallywix's pocket. She used to be my friend. You should talk to her. Yeah, that's the one who was just laughing.
Blame a lot of the balancing we had from
I'm at the big table. I'm
today's like final balancing patch before
Yeah, she's a little
season
crazy.
release.
Stick around and
They
mop up
they
this
nerfed like
mess.
almost every class.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what we can do to help them. Let's aid them.
There's nerfs for different specs.
Venture sells out. And all we get is 20-hour shifts.
Hmm.
Grimlaw sent you? She's a good one.
Alright, so it seems like they're not necessarily happy with... Like, we always assumed that the goblins were just a
Venture was
corrupt...
always a rough job, but it seemed better before Gallywix came to town.
It's always been like a corrupt organization, but I think maybe it's just
These
got
pipes were
corruption
not
in high
rated for
places.
this much pressure. Go patch up the
Alright,
leaks
and then
pronto.
Muck's Skull skipper. Okay, I was like skull sipper.
Nicky
What?
runs a shortcut to the top, but we do all the work for it.
Yeah. All right. Have you guys helped?
We do things different.
You did good. For those goblins, Nikki brings the chaos, and not in the fun way.
Gallywix's arrival brought out the worst in some goblins.
Oh boy.
What needs fixing?
That was rough with Nikki. I'm worse. Those Darkview spy copters saw everything. Feels like we can't get away from all the spies, don't it? The last thing Venture needs is Gallywix thinking these workers ain't loyal because they got caught on footage during one of Nikki's tantrums. We don't want a repeat of what happened to my last crew. Go take the footage from the spy copters. They usually lurk around in the workshops or follow Venture workers around.
Off you go then.
Alright, are you guys on the spy copters yet? Eyes from above?
Not yet. I'm finishing up the last Venture Co. goblin.
Alright.
Yeah. After
Trying to find it at least.
the Oz Up quest, there is a quest we have to do.
Let's grab this one.
Do a short little side quest that unlocks something very important.
Oh?
Is it the faster writing? Will it work for druid forms, do you know?
No, it is only for the drive button.
Ah, so they're not doing it for ground mounts?
No, not yet.
Oh boy.
But
do we
apparently it
even
only
have
works
whatever
in
mount you're
Underline,
talking
too.
about?
That's the
It's
quest.
not a mount, it's an extra action button.
Oh, okay. Do we have it yet?
It's just like a... No, we get it after the quest that you're on right
Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha.
now. There's a side quest we have to do.
So I'm looking for these copters.
Willy rat.
Eh.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't say Willy, it says Wiley. Where did the extra L come from?
Your imagination, apparently.
I can tell you where your extra L came from, but...
Where?
The dyslexia.
Oh, you mean mean to me. Dang.
That wasn't being mean. Promise.
Sometimes the
Listen, at
truth
least you-
hurts.
At least you have an excuse for why you can't read. I'm just from Kentucky. That's my only excuse.
Oh boy. I wonder how long it'll take us to get through all of these quests.
Probably faster than it takes for me to catch a battle pet.
No getting
You still working on
distracted.
catching-
She's making us do all the work. I see how it is.
Yes.
I mean, I can't complain. You guys did all the last quest for me.
Yeah.
Next quest, I don't have to do anything.
It's your turn at last. Alright. Well, I got all my spy copters, but I don't even know if Knight's on the quest.
I need one.
I am now.
You am now?
I am now.
She is the man.
How did I get ahead of you? Because I didn't start killing them till I saw you attacking them. That's so weird.
I think I had attacked one on accident before I actually had the quest.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna.
Because, yeah, I was like...
this turn in. I'm actually gonna go help not kill them. That way we
Yeah,
can
I'll help. I'll help too. So I'll catch up.
That way we can all be nice and caught up.
I can grab several. Oh boy.
Where are they throwing these for you?
Oh, I didn't know they were in there.
Yeah, we're trying to farm them for you.
Yeah, I'd gone out to
Kinda.
go see if I could find any, because I only have 2 rolls, even though I've killed a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, because you gotta look the copters.
The spy copters.
And they're like hovering around in the air.
Are you on Oz from above?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
she's
just
got
gotta
2.
look
I
the
got
spy
2 more
copters.
over here. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any more that I can grab.
At some point,
Yeah.
and he can get caught up with us, or he can join us on his DK. It's up to him.
I might die.
Where are you? Oh, well, I can't do anything about it because your alliance. I don't know if she's close enough for me to be able to do anything with this. Well, hopefully you at least got credit for that, because you were in range when it died.
Yeah, she should still be able to loot it.
How many more do you need?
Let me see.
It still says you only have 2. Oh, because you gotta loot the rolls. Yeah, okay. So you have to actually loot all of these guys.
We get you in the group, Jeremiah, and you can work on getting caught up to us.
I think I'm ahead of y'all a little bit, actually.
Oh, nice.
We're on Eyes from Above right now. The one where you gotta kill the skycopters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay. There should be some back towards where we picked these. Yeah, there's some back there.
Yeah, I got some here. I can start aggroing them.
Moxie sent me a whole bunch of different characters. I'm crying right now.
Here's a bunch. We got like 5 of them. If you don't get your rolls now... We're just like a pit of destruction now.
Alright, I got them.
It just took one good giant pull.
Wow.
And there's nothing better than breaking bad machines for a good cause. The less dirt on us Gallywix has, the better.
This purple quest right here is the one we gotta do
I
next.
have never seen
I'm gonna
a
go ahead and
place
pick our
like
next
this.
main story quest up, though.
Same.
Wait till you see Uptown.
Oh boy.
You have come far, stranger.
Well, while you have been getting familiar with the state of Undermine, I have been tracking our prey. The presence of black blood is everywhere, hidden behind noisy distractions, but the city cannot fool me. I discovered a black blood shipment at a place called Hovel Hill, but there were machines guarding it. We should go together.
Let nature take its course.
Alright, so it's this quest here? This purple
it should
one?
be called No More Walking here. Yeah.
Alright. We gotta do something about how long it's taking to get you around. Luckily, I know just the gal. Go meet Galley. Wait, go meet Nanny. Tell her I shipping and handling and see if she'll lend you some wheels.
With her having...
Oh boy.
Look at this.
Okay. Alright, so I got the quest. It's at the other purple triangle.
Yep.
Whee.
You should see mine and Knott's markers on it.
It's sort of buried by the purple triangle, but that's okay. Hopefully I get to the right place. Let's see. Oh, I think it's up from where I'm at, maybe?
Yeah, it's up on the top floor of the building.
Okay. I gotcha. There we go. Nanny?
To ship it and handle it. You want to ship it? I'll handle it.
You need a car? Of course we can get you a car. We have so many cars. Here, I even have some spare keys right here. Oh boy.
Hurry back.
G99 Breakneck. Alright, before you go out and run somebody over, let's make sure you know how to do it properly. We've introduced you to the car, the DRIVE service we offer, and how to drive it in style. Okay. So you said this is like the dragon flying, but for a car.
Yeah, it was supposed. That's how they had announced it, and then that ended up not being what it actually is.
Oh, okay. Driving's easy, Toots. Just look where you want to go and hold the pedal. Okay.
This is where we can actually
Take your business
customize it, but
elsewhere.
we have none of the customization
Alright.
options.
Well, I technically have one of the
So then what do we gotta
customization options that I'm
do?
working on getting.
You never seen a
License
goblin
not
lady this
required.
gorgeous
Let's see
before?
what we gotta do. I've never seen a lady this
Ride
gorgeous.
the stupid thing.
I got 2 upgrades.
Get in the car, use the
It's
escape
not better
chain
than what I got.
to
I
reach
had to
the
drag it to
streets
my
of
bar to be able to
Undermine.
use it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Oh my god, wait. Come back, Knot. It does not have very good brakes.
Okay.
Not supposed to break.
Now what are we supposed to do? Use the chain. Alright, now what do we
It
do?
tells me I can get on yours. There we go.
Drive. Oh, we just gotta
Alright.
drive around.
Liara, come here. Liara, let's go.
Or I can just fall down.
It does not have great.
It's not good. Not good handling.
Whee! Apparently, it's a multi-person seater mount, though.
Oh, good, because otherwise you'd get lost. All right, let's see. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I will admit that is quite fun. That's a.
I'm like running into stuff. I can't even get through. This is crazy.
It's fun though.
Oh boy. Hey, as long as you stay on the street, it's like fine.
Oh yeah.
Go get some data so we can start placing work orders.
All right, so let's see. How have we done? Reach DRIVE. Okay, so where do we turn this in at? Back here? Wait. Test run? Where am I?
You might want to get in.
Where am I?
So we're just gonna go right here, and then we're gonna.
I don't even know where I am.
We're gonna keep on going.
Where am I? I can't find myself.
What?
Oh wait, I'm right here.
Way up the top of the map.
Oh, there I am.
Madman drive me.
Oh,
my
All right. What did she do to you?
She has discovered how to increase top speed on the drive, and we are zooming off of cliffs right now. Don't give not the keys.
I thought I was supposed to be a passenger princess anyway.
Yeah, well, you definitely are now.
Yes,
you have secured that spot. Indefinitely.
I'm running into a gate, man, and catching myself on fire.
I'm just driving fast enough that I can't care.
I can't get into the open road. Alright, so I want to turn around actually and go. Where do I want to go to test run?
That she peaked at 2 million DPS.
Did I really?
I don't even know where I'm going. I gotta go turn this quest in already.
Best advice I can give you is drive with your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I thought you said drive with your mouth, and I was like, huh?
I mean, I would have assumed mouth.
I mean, there's that.
Oh boy.
Person that Dalton plays stuff with, he does play stuff with his mouth. Somehow.
What?
He does.
All right.
He does not playing half the time.
Hey, you're looking to make a few coins? We made a deal with oh wait, what is this? This is not where I want to turn it in at. Where do I want to go? Alright, I need to figure out where this quest turns in at.
You were doing it a second ago.
Reach drive. Where is that at?
In your original quest?
I'm trying to figure out where it turns in at.
Back at the place that we were at.
Which is where?
There should be a thing on your map that says drive, and it's a wheel icon.
There's races with this thing.
Yes.
I don't. I'm looking to see if there's anything on the map that says drive.
Yeah, come here. Get on my car. Where are you at?
I'm around.
We're never gonna be able to find each other again.
I can't get on your car.
Oh yeah.
But I can follow you.
Oh yeah.
I can follow you.
Oh, my car's on fire. That's probably not good.
Oh boy, I have a shadow car.
It's right here. This is drive.
Oh, okay.
Ethan, there was a
wall
there.
Over here.
I don't know what you're talking
about. Alright, gotcha.
Now, how do I drift? Is my next
now what do we do?
All right, we're starting up.
Oh,
let's move it, people.
Oh boy. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, it's go time.
What did we do? Exit and install. Okay, exit. All right, so let's see. Need some tuning. Can I find more parts for my car? Of course you can. Lots of folks are looking to sell stuff, and sometimes you can even find that stuff in trash. Bring it here, and I'll put it in. Okay.
Oh, what's a wall?
Paint neutral. We don't have. I don't think we have any other parts. Engine. I guess we pick. I guess we only have the one. The one part. Interesting. Okay.
It's all fun and games
So
until you
what
try
are we
to
supposed to
actually
do?
get
Install a
gold
turbo?
of like
How
a
does
rare or
one
something.
install a turbo at the drive?
Should just be able to
Turbo?
talk to the guy downstairs.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
little,
I
like,
did.
ogre, and it'll work like the dragon riding menu does now.
Yeah, I
There should
mean,
be
I said
one-
access
The
drive,
very
but...
top thing should be no, not the top.
Oh, wait, it's because I'm in combat. Okay, apparently there was a little bug attacking me and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, I'm digging at the trash pile myself.
There's a chance you get 500 on the rare that has a chance to drop you
Alright,
out.
so now what do we
I've
do?
only seen
Can
the
we
rare
install
show up
that?
once. I did not
Wait,
do
I'm
that.
still in combat.
Big trash pile too.
Alright, well,
There's only 20
eventually,
seconds left.
I guess I'm gonna have to help you guys because I can't do my quest because, you know, I keep getting put in combat. Let's go ahead and do a halo.
How do I do
Yeah.
this trash pile?
Well, we have 10 seconds remaining.
Let
It's
that
over.
stop you? All right, nothing good left in this file. On to the
Give
next.
me my gold. And my Valor stuff.
Alright, so maybe
death
I
knight's
can get
back.
out of combat here in
Perfect
just a
catch,
second.
I
Maybe.
just looked at my Contra-Cola cans.
I am out of combat now.
Technically,
Oh, but
nobody
what
should
is
be
their
capped.
loot?
Valor stones weren't supposed to carry over into season 2.
They did carry
Valor
over, I just
stones?
made that many.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh yeah, I was like, I only have 397, so. Alright, so now I should be able to
Well,
do this.
I'm heading over to go
Weekly
finish filling
give
up
you
my,
some.
Controlled cruiser.
What?
For the
Or
driver
that.
who wants to significantly
where are you
decreases
heading
top
up?
speed, increases
I'm
acceleration.
filling up my meter.
Okay.
I gotta pick up a job from
Turbo,
Nanny to
wild fuel. A
Nanny
shot of
to-
this
Do
will
that
put your
in your
engine
car.
into overdrive.
You do it in your car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
Should've had
so
5
what
instead
do
of
we
start
do
job
then?
instant.
Then what do we do? Activate your boost.
How do you drift?
Space bar.
Spacebar.
Whee!
As you're starting to turn, hit space
Yes.
bar. Otherwise, you just jump.
Alright.
Yes, but if you turn at all, you drift. So
That's so fun.
Alright. So what else do I need to do?
Like I accidentally canceled my
Regain
goal
boost. Oh.
As I was trying to get out of my car. That sucks.
So you just basically press spacebar a bunch of times to drift?
You hold it down.
yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Dalton's gonna get a hold of the drift and you're never gonna see him again. He's gonna be separation forever.
Me, though.
All
Me in
right.
a nutshell.
Interesting.
Try to do
Now
that.
what do we do? Get a job from Nanny to Lua. Okay. Where is that one at?
What I meant to do.
Do we do it at Drive? I guess we get the job from her at the top floor.
Yeah.
No, you get in your car and you have a fob key that gives you says accept job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Start job.
You can do 10, then you have to take a break.
Alright, so what do we do? Punch Out Brothers need to test their knives. Whoop. I cannot drive.
Sad,
This is like terrible.
dude.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so what are we doing? I arrived there, knife fight. Alright. Punch him, knife tested. We take our craft seriously, you know, don't want to send a knife out into the world without making sure it can do its job. Well, let's test them. Okay, Pierce Punch Out. Here you go. This is like the craziest quest lines ever. Oh boy. Alright, so we did it. All right, I have completed it, so yay.
Need that, but we'll take the Undermine Crest later when I do this.
All right. Here we go. I am in a fence.
These
Well,
pipes were not rated
I don't
for
know.
this much pressure.
I need to get out. Alright.
I'm glad you are.
Now, where do I want to go? I want to go... Oh, I just basically want to go straight ahead.
Up the street, you got like Mario Kart racing.
I'm just pretending that I can actually drive.
This is probably not the best vehicle to do that with. Just saying.
I mean, maybe.
100% guaranteed. Alright, let's go back up now.
Oh, well.
We've gotten distracted. Alright, where is she at? Where do we turn it in at? Oh, she's over here. Here we go. Nanny Tallulah. Great job out there. Now, these vehicles don't come with insurance, so if you get into any trouble, you're gonna have to solve it yourself. Oh boy.
Want a job from me or have a job for me? Take a hike.
Alright. Alright, I have my car now, so now it's time to get back to our actual questing. Alright.
I think
so. We get a trail of black blood, investigate Hobble Hill.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's basically right over here.
Basically where I'm at.
Alright. Let's just see what we got. I think it's under where I'm at. There we go.
You didn't have to knock him out.
He was going to take the black blood.
Oh boy.
Who's slaying all these mechanicals, but I will come behind you and take all the...
I don't think this guy should be able to attack me through the roof. That's just not right. Alright. So make him run all the way down. And then come all the way back over here. Come on. You really gonna come all the way over here? You really are arrogant. Arrogant intruder. Very aptly named. That was a very stupid thing for him to do.
You know it was a very stupid thing to do?
Drive the car?
Yeah. Let me have the car.
Yeah, I think you're the one we're waiting on over here.
Yeah.
Shipment labels investigated. I'll watch Gazlo, keep him out of trouble.
I am.
Let's see, what do we got here? Anything on this one?
Jess sent me close to 50 characters.
Alert, possible ethereal, accomplished, spotted. Oh, lovely. Let's take him out.
Yeah, she didn't. She had too many characters. And
A
she's
what?
like, "Oh, Jazz sent me a whole bunch of characters, and I'm like, oh gosh. So now I have about a bajillion.
Nice. Tracking the shipments should show us who's using them. Check out any labels or letters lying around. I think I stunned all the defenses. They'll leave us be. Alright, Baron Revelgaz is shipping black blood around the city, and he's paranoid about ethereals. I got questions, and he's got answers.
Nice jet.
There is no doubt about it. These shipments have Blackwater Cartel written all over them. Literally, the black blood comes in here, and then Blackwater takes it somewhere in the city by couriers. So if we want to find out where, we go right to the top. Baron Revelgaz. Grimla mentioned Revelgaz has a temporary setup nearby, here in Hobble Hill. Let's go pay him a visit. The ethereal thing will have to wait.
Oh, no, I think the car's pretty cool.
Alright, are we ready for Long Way from Booty Bay? I don't think... Oh, okay, I see.
Read these packing labels and then yes.
Oh, I'm in combat. What am I in combat with?
Apparently I have to defend myself.
am so confused. Like, I keep, like, not being able to do anything because you guys are in combat, and it confuses me so much.
Got attacked by some random group of ads over here.
Alright. So, let's go...
We'll sit top of the hill.
What?
Fireworks hat sound. I already got the fireworks.
Where do we go? Up here.
I need to pick up the fireworks hat. I'm just not sure where it is.
A fireworks hat? That sounds amazingly safe.
It is safe. Don't question it.
Remember, safety not required.
Yes, that is true. I forgot the #1 rule of goblin safety rules. Although some safety may occur, just so you know.
I don't know if I find any safety, I might be a little mad about it.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we gotta do here?
On my hat.
Speak with Baron Revel. Where is he at? Where's the Baron at? Oh, I walked right past him. Whoops. To what do I owe the pleasure of the three of you showing up in my temporary abode? Well, let's talk to him. Who controls Hovel Hill? No one controls Hovel Hill. The goblins with no cartel ties live here, and any cartel goblins that don't have better digs in one of the cartel areas. Okay, why is this your temporary home? All I've done is work with Gallywix, but the Darkfuse squatted the Blackwater Marina anyway. I got sick of them watching my every move, so a new place gave me a bit of freedom. What's going on with the Ethereals? I only heard whispers about Ethereals and Undermine. Ghost stories make the delivery guys jumpy. Extra security doesn't hurt nobody. We found evidence you are transporting black blood within the Undermine. You make it sound like I've committed a crime. We all gotta find ways to survive under Gallywix's tyranny. Where is the black blood going in the Undermine?
You're my pal, but it's Undermine. You want something, you give something.
I mean, okay, I guess.
What's on deck?
I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
Keep an eye out for squalls, huh?
Alright, what you got in mind there, sir?
On your way now. Ahoy there.
Let's see, tell you what, help me out and I'll trade you information you're after. Eyesores for sore eyes. They call them recruitment posters, but they ain't that ain't all they're there for. They're there to remind everyone the Darkfuse are in charge and do whatever they want. If me or one of the locals rip them down, it goes bad for us. But the Darkfuse hate you anyway. If you torched all the posters, I would owe you one. Okay, so that's like a favor for you without affecting you. The Darkfuse are moving into Hovel Hill. It's the same thing they did at Blackwater Marina. Once they move in, they start pushing the locals around. Sometimes they just make them go away. It ain't right. I want to fight back, but my hands are tied. If an outsider showed up and started making trouble, that'd be a different story.
I can't wait to buy Monster on the Walls, and you guys will never see me on another game.
Stay with Rebel gas.
Alright, so we gotta burn some posters and arrogant intruders.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna let you guys take care of the intruders while I run around looking for posters.
I'm gonna let Ethan take care of the intruders. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm squishy.
Says the druid.
I'm squishy. I haven't gotten the chance to repair yet. I keep forgetting to repair.
Don't you have repair mounts?
Yeah.
Just mount up. Just mount up, repair, be done with it. You silly?
I only have one button every like 2 minutes that allows me to be big and bad, and it's convoke the spirits, because every 2 minutes I can pop that and boom, I'm suddenly the biggest bad ever.
Alright, how many more do we need? Oh, they don't like that. Arrogant intruder. Oh, I see, you burn the posters and then they're like, I don't think so. Alright, so we gotta find more posters. Where are some more posters?
Words rare, too close to not.
Rare? Rare? Rare?
No.
Where? Rare?
No.
Rare?
That wasn't, it wasn't ball.
Rare?
No rare.
Rare?
No rare.
Rare?
And no ball either.
Rare?
Back.
Everything is completely common here. 100% common. Nothing interesting in the slightest.
Okay. Are you sure? I thought I heard something about a rare.
No, it's absolutely boring.
Oh, okay.
Run away!
This is how we discovered there's a trick to it. You can't say like, you know,
Go get some data so
don't
Three more
drive
posters.
off the hill. You have to say drive off hill, don't.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's the last word that you say that gets heard. We figured this out a long time ago. I mean,
Also,
so what if you end up talking like Yoda?
If you're ever near a like a cliff, and she goes into mount form, and she wants she wants you to get on her back, just do it. Trust me, nothing bad will happen.
I mean,
Nothing bad ever happens in Bossing Say.
I can just dismount and levitate.
Dismount,
Yeah,
double
but-
jump.
She tried to get me with it one time back in Shadowlands, or not Shadowlands, in Dragonflight. I think we were progging Tendril, and I dismounted and watched her and slash waved at her while she went off the edge.
Yeah. I was so mad at him.
Because he
Didn't
let
let
you
me
die
kill him.
alone. Because he
Didn't let me
didn't
kill
let
him.
you kill him. How dare you not let me kill you?
Exactly.
Yeah, I got my quest done.
Alright.
Oh yes, allow me to become the problem. Park my mount on top of the quest giver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are we being problems? Hang on.
Yeah, hang on. Everybody get on your biggest mount.
Let's see.
I
Can
got
we
you
still
for a
reach?
sec. Give me 1 second.
I don't even
got
know
you.
if this is where the quest giver turns in at. Is it?
It is. It's directly underneath me.
I
Like,
have the
I don't
biggest
even...
mount.
Oh, I guess he is. I just can't really see him on the map.
Yeah, I have the biggest mount.
I don't see
okay.
him.
I have my interact
Like,
button down.
even with you guys moved, he's not here. There's
It should
no
be
quest...
Like, what quest are you on?
I'm ready to turn both my quests in. Eye sore for the sore eyes and not again. And the mini map says they turn in here. But
Yeah,
there's no...
It should be right here where I'm at.
Look on my stream. There is no
This
guy
is
here.
convenient. There's a long boy here.
Like,
Long
if you...
boy? Long boy? Long boy?
There is
Long boy?
no one here.
Oh, come back!
Long boy?
Big sad.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, you might have to slash reload.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, because that's super weird. Alright, let's try reloading, seeing if we get our quest giver back. I mean, it's just a small indie company. We gotta be forgiving, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully he reappears, because I really would like to
long
turn in
way.
my quest.
Real quick, let me
Let's see.
do my due diligence.
Work complete.
Of
You
course,
have
of
to feed
course.
the child.
No, I had to pop in and I watched Liara take a drink of water when I tuned into her stream, and then I immediately redeemed the hydrate.
Hey, that was coffee.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, liquid sleep. Okay, he's still not here. I might have to log out and log back in.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, you may end up having to abandon the quest.
And redo it? That's super annoying. Because it's 2 quests.
Yeah.
I hope not. That's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. We'll log out. We'll log back in.
Oh yeah, they're nerfing Spy Master's Web again on Tuesday.
Aww. Everyone who worked so hard to get it, and it's gonna be like, wah, wah.
I worked so hard to get it, but at the same time, good.
I mean,
yeah, they're
it's...
nerfing it because there's people that, like, it was better than a lot of the myth track trinkets.
That's dumb.
from season 2.
That is dumb.
It's such a. It was a ridiculous. To be fair, they also nerfed the best tank trinket in the game.
I mean, but Blizzard does that an awful lot, don't they? Where they just make like absurdly OP items that are really hard to get.
Yep.
Like
okay,
Pip's
he's back
badge.
now. All right.
You got something for me?
All right.
Can't
No
tell
bugs
you
at all
how,
with this game.
Long Pip's friendship badge was.
If I had a few more like you, I wouldn't have lost my the marina. And then eyesores for sore eyes. It may not keep dark fuse out, but at least Hobble Hill is a little nicer without that dark fuse garbage on the walls.
I miss Dragonfly. Like I miss.
Blackwater is just one step on the journey, and they like to keep this stuff moving. Rebel Guys has his people take it from the station, hide it a bit, and then deliver it to the drop sites. The drop sites change, but the current one is a depot in the heaps. We're gonna check it out and find out where the black blood goes from there. He says it's safe. He says it's guarded, so look out! Look for us out near the edge. All right, so we got to go do Black Blood Baton Pass.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I don't want any blowback from this.
Where do we got to go for that? Man, that's all the way on the other side. All right. Well, I guess Knight's gonna be having lots of fun. Whee.
Knight is also distracted with a quest.
Oh boy. We're almost there.
Hey, this is where I'm at.
All right. We finally caught up to you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of guards. We're on to something.
I missed hearing the goblins hit me with the, hey, how you doing?
Our old pal Zerdo's back. It looks like he's been promoted to Overseer of the Heaps. So Zerdo was the guy who kind of like stirred up this whole pot of trouble in the last episode. Keeping track of the Black Blood shipments. We owe him some payback for selling us out in Guttersville. He's got a lot of good goblins killed to get on Gallywix's good side. Give the little snitch what he deserves.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
All right.
Howdy.
The heaps are crawling with guards. We've got an opportunity to disrupt the Black Blood operation in Undermine, and we should take it. We can't stop all the Black Blood from getting around the city, but we can clear out some guards and smash some shipments. Mess them up enough to disrupt things. Every little bit helps. Alright, time to, let's see, clear the heaps and kill Zerdo.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh, we're off. We're gonna.
I have to make sure I gave Liara appropriate battle music for this.
We gotta be ready. All right. That may definitely be what it feels like.
Can y'all share the Zerdo quest? I don't think I got it. Thank you.
All right.
There's a treasure here I need.
Of course.
So I was gonna be lazy.
What else do we got?
Do you have the clear the trash heaps one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's another quest over here on the books. It's another campaign quest. Another piece of the puzzle. The ledger has long-winded ramblings about Zerdo's achievement. Oh, Zerdo. It's over here by Zerdo. But also contains various deliveries of black blood across Undermine. Multiple entries of the ledger stick out as odd. 1,000 units for secret project delivered to secret project site. 20 units for developmental ammunition delivered via courier. Transfers approved by Noggenfogger of Steam Weedle. Maybe that's why he wasn't willing to turn?
Yesterday. And whatever's left goes to Venture for munitions test. Where is Noggenfogger's shipment? Don't you make me look bad in front of it.
Oh boy.
I'm so glad Noggenfogger's back. That means there's gonna be somewhere in this expansion that I can buy Noggenfogger elixirs. And there's new upgraded Noggenfogger elixirs too.
Work complete. Yep, my question's done.
Oh, I think we just got it all completed.
Is that finishing for you too, not?
Oh, because I'm trying to figure out how to get back over to you guys.
Where? Oh, you're really close to us.
There we go. I figured out how to get back to you guys.
I'll help you kill stuff to finish yours up.
Yeah, because I paused to go pick up something for the car.
Oh.
And then could not get back because apparently you have to be on the car to actually get past.
Venture quartermaster. What is that? Is that? Oh, that's the book one.
I'm at Zerdo.
All right. Let's see, our good pal. I ain't forgot what he did to Pamsy's crew in Gutterville. This was for them too. You found a ledger that mentions Noggenfogger? That can't be right. Who is Noggenfogger? I mean, we sort of know, but let's see what they say. Marin Noggenfogger, he's the Baron of Gatchetson and now trade prince of the Steamweedle cartel. Noggenfogger and me, we go way back. We joined up with Steamweedle and left Undermine about the same time. I did more construction and he did more alchemy. We kind of split ways and we landed in Kalimdor. Well, we was always friendly. Well, he got a little pompous when he became a baron. But when he married Sprinkle, he got back to his old self. Me and him was even working on some ideas to make things better for the goblins who worked for our cartels.
Your cars.
Noggenfogger knows better than to get mixed up with Gallywix. This is all too much.
What's that about? Boxes they just give you stuff to make a companion.
Yeah, there's. Oh yeah, the well, they give you a companion, and one of them gave me a hand crank casing.
Let's see. That should slow the black blood business. Hopefully, anyone expecting a shipment will have a real bad day.
Keep it real.
All right.
Yeah, that's all my quests.
What else do we got? Just a hunch. It's time to sort out what to do next. This Noggenfogger business has Gazlo on edge, and we gotta move quickly to find out what's going on. Something's got me on edge too. We should get out of the heaps fast, but let's make sure Gazlo's on board. All right. Gazlo's gonna have a hard time with this Noggenfogger news. Let's give Gazlo a moment to get through this.
Unbelievable. Noggenfogger working for Gallywix.
Well, maybe not. It doesn't seem like
I told you, this town ruins everything and everyone.
Oh boy.
It ain't worth it.
Oh yeah, I see it up there. You have to like.
Zerdo's always been a sleaze. Revel guys, he's a decent goblin, but he's still a pirate. Noggenfogger, maybe he was playing an angle with you. Maybe he's always been rotten. But what I know, they all work for Gallywix. Yep, and he didn't want to turn on them. Some because they want us, some because they got no choice.
You wanna ride the car
leverage on him?
Get back down?
He's your pal, you tell me.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
I will say, it's a little bit weird how they have one-sided voice acting. Let's get out of here so we can talk. Feels like we're being watched. Yeah, like when you get the next quest line, if you let Gazlo and Renzik talk, only Gazlo has voice lines. The other one, the other guy is just text lines. It's so weird. It's almost like they didn't finish the game, you know?
Oh, Blizzard would never do that.
I mean, heaven forbid.
Not finish a game? That's crazy.
So, we gotta go meet outside the heaps.
Yeah. I'm over here doing
what?
Yeah. Only you could have died closer to me.
I didn't die.
Alright, meet outside the heaps.
Yeah,
Renzik was here a moment ago. He told me to be quiet and vanish. Let's look around quietly.
It was worth it.
It was fun.
Hard with the car, though.
Watch out.
Stop meddling in our affairs.
Oh boy.
Oh, I gotta listen to her, isn't it?
Oh. Well, that would be what's up with the ethereal, apparently.
No, we can meet outside the heaps.
Yep, I'm here. Check with Renzik. These ethereals clearly don't want us investigating this, but how they get mixed up in Undermine? What should we do next?
Keep it real.
Back to the hotel. We got a lot to tell the others.
You got the drop on us. I hope Wayne has reached Deliria by now.
Hopefully.
Now I can get distracted now that I've turned it in.
Alright, so let me know when you guys are ready to go back to the hotel.
I got something that said watch out.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of RP here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah,
it's
I'm ready to go back to the hotel. So it seems like the ethereals are.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's the answer for the ethereal then. All right, so back we go.
Would be problematic.
It's an ethereal, but different. By different, I mean
Okay.
it's a void ethereal.
Yeah, that's true.
Noggin fogger. What
That's
have you
like
gotten
Kaveza.
yourself into?
Grimla says, oh, Wayne and Ilaria haven't showed up.
Yep, looks like we got work.
First it was just black blood, now ethereals. I don't know how this squares, but we need help if we want to find out. Arwena left to get Ilaria a while ago. We should head over to Slam Central Station to see if they've made it down here yet. Alright, we finished chapter 2.
Black blood. Ethereals. Illyria's gonna have a field day with all this.
And now it's on to chapter 3, Uncovering the Truth. Oh, there's 5 total chapters? No, there's 6 total chapters.
Oh yeah, it flies around.
Alright, so if you look at the campaign, it says there's 6 chapters, but there's only 5 listed.
So you can do 4 of the 5, certainly.
And then, but there's 6 available.
I know there's 6 up
That's
there.
so weird. Like, I'm assuming the 6th one will be revealed later. But
Probably.
otherwise, like, it kind of looks like Blizzard just can't count.
I mean, they can't, so.
Alright.
My car doesn't fit through the doorway. Help.
So where do we go now? Find Ilaria at Slam Central Station. Where is that at? Where do we gotta go for this? I don't even know.
It's like,
Oh, it's way over there.
yeah, it's
Okay,
like
okay.
back down, it's back where we came down the first time at.
Alright. Well, off to the road to mount up.
To go see Ethan's boyfriend.
What?
Boyfriend?
Oh.
Ethan's got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
No, I just like his elixirs.
Huh?
Ethan's dating someone other than me.
He's gonna cheat on you for elixirs?
He is.
No, I'll either buy and or just kill Noggin Fogger for the elixirs.
Oh boy.
He used there for a little while. He had a husband.
Customs agent convinced to leave.
Yeah, didn't he have his husband for like?
Rules are rules, buddy. Visitors
the
can
full
bring in
extension.
weapons and mid-grade explosives, but anything not magical needs paperwork
you
submitted
feel
in
basically
advance.
we're married now
We're
for a
gonna
while.
have to collect a premium fee if you want that paperwork expedited. She's an ally of a trade prince, you know.
Keep cool out there.
Yeah, that's what the... Oh, you're serious? That's trouble I don't need. If she ain't got a permit for that weapon, she ain't getting in. That's the policy. Although, maybe for the right tip, that policy could change. I'm not paying you. I could beat you senseless.
Time's a wasting.
I'm suddenly feeling very convinced. Have a good one.
The timer was up.
Oh, we had to hydrate again.
Fogger elixirs.
You just sit there and watch that timer, don't you?
Yes.
All right. Look, I'm just doing my job. The safety of Undermine is our number one priority, or something like that. Can you let her through, please? You know, no one's ever been polite to me like that. Go ahead.
Now
Oh boy.
That sounds like you are on the right track.
Gotta go outside. I don't like going outside.
All right, so
I
what do
love
we
that
got
whenever
here?
you throw the elixir, these
Now
guys,
that
they
Ilaria's
yell,
here, let's go get to the bottom of this business.
now I know how
Starting with
gnomes feel.
Noggin Fogger. I don't like thinking that Noggin Fogger's part of this, but the only way we'll know is if we go talk to him. Oh boy. Steam Weedle's headquarters is probably a
this is
good
what I
place to
need.
start looking for him. We'll give him a
If
chance
you
to explain
get
himself. If it's a misunderstanding or he's
revere
just got
the
himself
Steam
in
Weedle
trouble,
cartel,
I need to know.
You get you can buy an everlasting Noggenfogger elixir.
One of the good guys. There has to be a
I don't
reason.
care about
Costs
any of the other
50
things.
silver per gulp.
I trust you know where his loyalties lie.
The
Let's
only thing
go.
I want is Eepy, and him's just little. Him's just, look at him.
Is he Eepy?
He is Eepy. Him's just little.
Aww.
That's like me for real.
Him's so little. I love him. I need him. We need to be farming the crystals to get him.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that, but not right now, right? We gotta stay focused on the quest.
Focus. What's focus?
Which means, in the mix. Are you guys on in the mix?
I'm on potion.
I'm on potion commotion.
Yes,
I'm on
I am.
chasing a lady.
So are you guys ahead of me then, or behind me?
Have you went to Noggenfogger yet?
No, that's where I'm about to go.
Well,
Y'all are a little ahead of me. Okay.
Ooh, rare.
All right, so let's hop down.
But do you drop anything worth the crap?
Rare no. Rare no.
Rare?
There is no rare here.
No.
Oh,
Like,
so rare.
Where we need to go down here.
That slime's got a top hat. I want that slime.
I want a top hat. Can I have a top hat?
These pipes were not rated for this much.
In here, right?
Go patch up the leaks.
There's
I
somebody
think.
here named Drink That Milk, and it's I'm scared. It's a male.
Is it a Tard?
No, it's a male blood elf.
Oh.
Gaslow, great to
I
see you. All the way down
Yeah.
So anyways, about those slums.
Oh boy. Steam Weedle Quartermaster
Those
visited.
slimy boys, am I right?
Well,
What else we got?
You have a bone raptor as a pet. Wouldn't that be undead?
So nice of you to visit me for unsuspicious and
there
totally
is a-
legitimate
there is a
purposes. He nervously
tone
eyes
you
the
can
dark
get
fuse
from,
guard standing nearby.
Plague
What do you
Fall
know
that
about
allows you
Black
to
Blood?
tame undead pets.
They'll know.
Oh boy.
You have to, I think you... It just drops from any of the
So
mobs.
maybe he's
It can
being
also drop from
coerced.
any of the mobs in
Gaslow lowers his
Maldraxxus
voice. They've
itself.
got this place crawling
but
with
Plague
dark
Fall is
views.
the best place to
Noggenfogger's
find
being
it.
watched
Yeah, the best way to
closely.
farm it these days
That
is
does
to
explain
go
it.
Like fall on repeat because you can. It has a higher drop
Like
rate.
he may not be wanting to cooperate,
By the
he's
way,
having to
Jared Hall,
cooperate.
You know what one of our Mythic Plus
Let's
dungeons
see.
is this season, don't you?
What is it?
Theater of Pain.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
It really is great to see you in
Theater's
Gaslow.
fun.
I was
They've
just
got
thinking about how
mechanics
much I
that are
wanted to
actually
see you
fun.
both on my birthday. A day when I'm under no form of duress or coercion whatsoever. No, none at all. Cautiously, he glances at the dark fuse guards, then whispers to you. I'll tell you whatever I can if you get rid of them. He nods subtly towards his alchemy station.
Remember, maybe your dark
Yeah, but also Halls of
would
Atonement,
like
we'd
some
be able to run
drinks.
blindfolded backwards and upside down.
Oh boy.
Yes, but I still want
I got just the thing. Grab them off the table and pass them around.
Oh, lovely. I ain't got time for you. Oh boy. Elixir coagulant. Lovely. So I'm beating up slimes now?
Yep.
And so, anyways, I said fireball.
If I ever see a kitty druid cast a fireball at me, I might just cry.
Give it time.
Hear me out. Hear me out in D&D, Ethan.
That's crazy. That's already off cooldown.
Alright, what we got now? How many is that? That's 3. Hey, where'd my
out
skin
about,
go?
hear me
What?
out about D&D.
Where'd my skin go? Weirdest quote in the game I have ever heard. Hey, where'd my skin go?
Where did my skin go?
I eated it.
Oh, can I have my skin back?
Let's see.
Give me a few days and I'll give it back to you.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we want to go over there. Let's see.
It better be washed.
Maybe there's some more guards up
You'll have to
above,
go
perhaps?
outside Liara to find the rest of them.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say there must be some more up top.
Yeah, they're out in the open up top.
Alright. There you
What
go.
is that? What is that on the
We'll
top
just-
right side of your screen there beside your DPS and healing?
That?
It says like blown a gasket.
I think it's just World Quest, like, World Quest helper. Or whenever there's group quests or, I don't know, it just pops up so you can queue easily.
Yeah.
I usually don't even pay attention to it. It's the crazy part.
I had just never seen it before. It looked like the old PTRD version. What confused me.
Alright, that guy is definitely losing his skin because he kept kicking me out of the way. What a butthead.
Why can't I just
I'm gonna get a twofer.
Oh,
Twofers.
Twofer. Alright.
I'm still.
Alright, that's...
I kind of wish we had gotten a
leaky gasket. Are we supposed to do something with that?
We're doing that Knights of the Brown Table quest.
Oh yeah, that would have been interesting.
It would have been funny.
We could have rep being a Knight of the Brown Table.
I think
By
this
the way,
is just a
Jeremiah, there's the trash
world
heap
quest.
up. You want to come over here?
Alright, so let's go turn that back in.
What, you guys got a trash heap up? I do kind of want to go mess with that.
What's
Yeah, there's
going
a trash
on?
heap up right now. I paid for the,
Check Venture's
There we
catch
go.
lines. You'll find answers there.
I'll keep an eye on Noggin Fogger. You get it done. Venture and Kajamite. 2 more puzzle pieces. Let's hope they all fit together eventually.
I also
Venture doesn't
the,
exactly have a history of being an upstanding cartel.
Yeah.
Their loyalties can be bought cheap, and they don't get qualms about means justifying ends. We knew they was working with Gallywix, we just didn't know how deep they were in with him. Let's go check out those Kajamite supply lines. No time to lose.
No.
Will you be safe here?
It gets 500, so.
We'll see.
And make sure of it.
No rare.
Oh boy. So where are you guys at?
We were doing a,
Right above the next quest.
yeah.
Let's see.
I'm driving off hillsides on accident.
Checks out. And he didn't trust me to drive.
Listen, to be fair, I'm doing something stupid and trying to go through the circle.
This place is lousy with dock views.
Our people need to be better
All right.
informed. Get out there and bring them the news.
Lots of dark views, but less than they had back at Steamlit. Probably because Venture is more compliant.
Do us proud.
Alright.
Nice jet.
Wait,
Venture Co. has a pretty bad track record, but not everyone working for the cartel is bad news. Some of us are trying to make ends meet. Maybe we can talk sense into some of them. Less Venture workers means less people doing Gallywix's dirty work. Venture Co. employs a lot of known goblins, so no one will question you being around as long as you've got a uniform on. I've mostly got a spare that will probably mostly sort of fit you. See if you can get them to quit. If they'll start a fight, do what you gotta do. If they start a fight, do what you gotta do.
Stay sharp out there.
Alright. And what does Gazlo have? If there's one thing Venture does keep in order, it's their paperwork. They're real particular with dividing their workforce and keeping everything on schedule. They're efficient, I'll give them that. Up ahead is one of the scrapyards. They should have schedules posted around the place for Venture employees to record their hours worked to see what they got coming up. Grab as many as you can find. We'll check out Venture's headquarters in the meantime. Okay?
I'm just sitting here drifting around.
Toss on this Venture uniform so they think you're an employee.
We wait on the.
Maybe you can talk some of them into quitting.
All
Quit
right.
attacking me. I'm just trying to get out of here.
Let's see. Would you like to quit?
I got a free hand.
Suddenly, I feel so much more aware of the world around me. I'm about to kill the messenger. Alright, I don't know what you guys are on. I'm doing It's Worth a Shot and check the schedule.
I'm doing that as well.
Alright.
Oh, I'm still on chasing the lead. I need to pick that quest up.
Let's see, would you like a
Yeah,
newspaper,
stop
sir?
drifting. Now who's getting distracted, Ethan?
What's shaking,
Hey, listen,
pal?
I was drifting in the quest area.
That's fair enough.
Oh wait, I think this is a, oh, that's an extra anyways. We need to stay focused. Let's see, confront the employees. Where are they at? They're way over here.
It says a rare showed up called that like a container, but I don't
Confront
see
the employees. Where are the employees we need to confront? They're way right there. Okay.
I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna shoot it.
Are they in here? I don't know. They're over here.
Nice land. Like,
What do you want?
over there?
I mean,
What is that?
I think all I gotta do is talk to him, right? Get rid of the taskmaster.
Increasing this with 8% from on out.
Let's see. Okay. I see you over here. We got a hyena here. Did you say him's little?
Him's little. There's also a Venture Co Tavern.
Alright,
Him's little guy.
what do you want? What can we do with them? I don't know.
We'll sit here and
Can we? Oh, okay. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm tired of working for Gallywix, aren't you?
Open a cold one.
You ain't taking my promotion away from me. Oh boy.
Man, I've watched 2 hours of World of Warcraft so far. It's crazy.
You watched 2 hours of Liara, you mean?
Extra. Let's get the employee schedule.
Employees. You skim anything off the top of those Kajamite shipments, and I'm skimming your head off your shoulders.
Oh boy. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm tired of working for Gallywix. They don't like this. None of these guys want to get out of here. They're all like, we love our crappy job.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope the death benefits are good.
They probably aren't.
Where are all... Oh, there's some more. I was like, where are all of the employee schedules? I just need to convince one employee. Come on, get out of here. Nope. I'm gonna grab this while he's fighting that.
Another reminder. You lose your punch card for the Kaja Coast, and getting fired will be the least of your worries.
Oh boy. Well, rip. Because they're about to lose their punch cards.
One last reminder. You want one of the new weapons? You better be working late. You better be working holidays. Slackers ain't getting promotions.
Oh boy. Can I get undisguised? Where is my disguise at? Venture Co disguise. Alright. Well, we're almost back anyways, right? So it's fine. We'll turn in our quest and see where we're at. Alright. A foreman's guard in the office. Those weapons look off. Do you know anything about him?
Someone would tell me.
Alright. They should have schedules posted all over the place. Hopefully this isn't a wild flamingo chase.
Bilgewater is on the job.
Gazlo reads over the schedules pretty quickly, his expression souring. Well, good news is Noggenfogger wasn't lying. Bad news is this is a lot of names, all getting sent to Kajikos and Zuldazar.
Get out there and get to it.
Shall you take me?
Oh boy. That'll do. Everyone, even one fewer goblin working for Gallywix is a win in my book. If you gotta get to a confidential work site like Kajikos, you gotta check out a punch card from Chrome's office up here. Lead foreman Chrome is one of the big bosses who organizes how Venture's workforce gets split up. Should be easy enough for Rinzik to slip in and grab the punch card, but you'll need to take care of Chrome and his guard Hyena. If we're getting to the Kajikos, let's do it without becoming chew toys first, yeah?
Break anything I wouldn't.
Oh
We
boy.
need the foreman's punch card to get to the Kaja Coast.
Alright, well, let's do it.
Huh? It's lonely at the top.
Alright, so we gotta get a punch card. We gotta slay lead foreman Chrome.
Yes. But I'm currently digging in trash, so.
I'll wait here for you guys. Okay, I guess we're done waiting.
No, I'm just gonna
Somebody may have face pulled.
Almost got me.
Oh boy. Let's get these guys all taken care of. Oh, you're just standing there letting him hit you?
Yeah. He keeps propping my sack bird though, and he's gonna die to it.
Yeah. I think my dots have fallen off of him.
Oh, almost there. No, so close.
Alright, so let's see. This is actually kind of funny to look.
But we got a really good strong box this time.
Why does it say he's at 53%? Like, there's definitely something wrong with that. You're here!
He tried to kill me.
Did not succeed.
Did a pretty good job.
Gallywix is low.
No, he killed me already.
This is just disgusting.
He's trying his best.
You got a problem?
You clear the way for Renzik to get the punch card yet? Gazo grimaces as he inspects the foreman's weapon. The battery in this thing is powered by black blood. I don't know how they managed to do that without the thing exploding. Or worse. But this situation just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Transfer a bunch of characters.
Alright, we got the punch card to the Kajakos, and pretty good reason to believe Venture's smoozing up to Gallywix a lot more than we thought. Noggenfogger said we find answers at those mines, and that means going down to the Kajakos for a look. Let's go. We'll meet you over at Slam Central.
Nice jet.
Oh boy.
Gallywix arms venture to the teeth. They bring him loads of Kajimite.
It's gonna be way over here.
And we got no idea why.
Yep, we need to go find out. So let's head on over.
You check the mines. I'll stay here and keep this quiet.
I am supposed to be here.
Oh, these pipes were
Let's
not
see.
rated for this much
Where do I need to go?
pressure.
I still need to go
Pronto.
over here. Over... Where do I want to go? Is it gonna be... I think I gotta go back up, right? Up here. Over here, I think.
How you doing? Be good.
Yep, right here. Alright, so right over here, Slam Central Station. I guess that's like Grand Central Station. Alright. Board the coast rail to travel to Zuldazar. He looks you over appraisingly, then crosses his arms. You don't look like you got business being on this drill. Show me the punch card or stop wasting my time. Where does this drill go? Nowhere. I'm remotely close to being your business now. Scram. Well, here's the punch card. Oh boy. I guess I'm heading to Zuldazar.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm curious. I think we're still on the third chapter of the campaign.
Work complete.
All right.
Hey,
The
you're not
Kajakos.
supposed to be here.
I got this.
The bot's got
Well.
eyes on us. Watch out!
Where? Oh, over there.
Bilgewater on.
It looks like Darkfuse has got this place on lockdown. Where are we? This is Kajakos, real creatively named since it's a huge Kajimite mine on the coast of Zuldazar. Listen, it sounded catchy at the job ads. The land is owned by the Zandalari trolls, but I helped work out a deal with them so we could mine here. I'm not surprised Gallywix snatched it. There's a lot of money in Kajimite. But is this really just about money? What is Kajimite? It's a mineral, a real valuable one. Bright green stuff that sort of smells like how batteries taste. How would you know? Just asking for a friend. We break it down into powder so we can put it in drinks and snacks and stuff. Gives goblin ingenuity a little bit of a boost. You can imagine why that'd be popular. So you voluntarily eat and drink things that taste like batteries? I think I'm starting to understand goblins now.
Do us proud.
Man, this stuff is great.
Goblin in charge.
Dark Fuse is watching this place. They're hiding something here. Something big. Apparently, goblins enjoy eating stuff that tastes like batteries.
Honestly, that checks out.
Gallywix ain't an idiot. He's got the surveillance birds keeping an eye on this entire area. We're gonna need to bring them offline if we want to keep a low profile. And by that, I mean smash them to itty-bitty pieces. If you need help grabbing them out of this area, use an auto-grappler. Oh, and scoop some of their parts up for me when you're done. I got an idea.
Yep, looks like we've got work to do.
There are too many Dark Fuse guarding this place for us to sneak around them. We're gonna have to thin them out the old-fashioned way. Take as many Dark Fuse as you can. Me and Gazla will do some reconnaissance.
I may have to.
All right.
End soonish so that I can.
Yeah, I was thinking as soon as we finish chapter 3, we can call it. It's not quite as far as we hoped, but we can always finish chapter 4 next time.
Yeah, true.
All right, so we got to get 6 handfuls of bird parts, B-I-R-D, and 10 Dark Fuse slain. All right. Let's grab that guy, too.
Yeah, the Dark Fuse I, funnily enough, have already done.
Yeah, I think Jeremiah finished it for me and you,
No.
Yeah, that was kind of that, like one of the earlier quests. I just like was doing a different quest and I was like, oh, I'm totally done with everything. I think I was reading quests and then it was like, well, my quests are completed.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we can fly here.
I love that these are humanoids. I'm getting lots of cloth. It's super nice. I still need bird parts. Alright, let's see. Where else are there birds? That's too far away, right? Can I can get it here. And then we can get this one down. Oh boy. Burb. It's burbs.
Burb is the word.
I need one more burb. One more burb. Can I attack this guy? I think I can. Let's see. I don't think I get credit. Oh, wait. Maybe? Surveillance burb. There we go. Alright, got it all. Where do we turn it in at? It's gonna be over here.
Looks like these are alarm bots, but they only signal a guard if one's close by.
I am gonna disappear for a short second.
What needs fixing?
I'm not sure why they're watching a mine this closely, but we need to make sure they got less eyes on it. I got this bird mostly gutted. Between the two of us, we should be able to break these parts down to use them to make some new internals.
Yeah.
That'll do for now. At least we got some space to figure out a plan.
Keep it real.
Not a good idea, but you know.
I know you're gonna be fighting stuff, but it's gonna be.
When I left the Bilgewater cartel in charge of the Kajamite mining in Zuldazar, it was clean and safe. Well, cleaner and safer. We made a lot of deals with the Zandalari to secure that. Though not only is Gallywix stepping on our territory, but he's threatened the respect and trust we earned by letting Venture make a mess of this expedition. Blow up the Kajamite stockpiles and find in that mine. I don't want any dishonest Kajamite going anywhere, no matter who's buying or selling.
Nice jet. Now get a move on.
I took a quick look inside that mine up ahead while you were gone. Looks like they've got Venture Co. mining out all the Cassima and bringing it down to the beach. It's getting packaged up and down there, but I couldn't tell where it was going afterward. We need to cut off the supply at the origin. Deal with the supervisors in the mine, and I'm willing to bet their workers will have enough sense to run afterward. Okay?
Hajimite? Black blood? There's gotta be a connection here.
Let's listen to them.
Oh, it's good to finally get out of there.
Again with Undermine? What's your problem?
Really? You gotta ask? Every
Yeah.
day, what I earned got stole. What I built got broke. In Undermine, every good idea was just chum in the water. Every bad goblin crawled out of the woodwork, and the bad guys would always win. I couldn't live like that. I had to get out. You left too.
Okay, yeah, the bad guys always won.
Got tired of the boot on your neck?
I got tired of being the boot. So weird, the one-sided conversations. Alright. I'm heading to you guys.
Okay.
I saw y'all are slaying supervisors, and I'm just sitting here like dilly-dallying.
Nah, it's okay. To be fair, most of what I'm doing is trying to make sure Ethan doesn't die.
Minor mistake. On the corpse of the Venture Co. employee, you find a crumpled piece of paper stuffed into an envelope. It appears to be a pay stub from a Kajimite depot in the Venture Co. area of Undermine. Below the full address of the employer, there is a header stamped in red ink. Gallywix's secret Kajimite warehouse, internal only. Do not actually print that. A note from Gallywix is poorly taped to the back of the pay stub. Oh boy. Wee.
Run, tiny legs.
Run. Let's take out the supervisor. Take out him, and then they run. I thought I'd get out. Alright, supervisor slain. I still gotta find a lot of Kajimite to blow up. I think it's over here. I'm going all Zalatath right now. Alright, here's some. There's a little pink flamingo over here. Gotta love it. Oh.
He ain't really following me anymore, so he kind of on his own now.
Let's see.
He does so well.
Let's attack him. They'll all go away. Whee. Let's see, I need, what, one more. One more Kajimite. I think there's one right here. Okay, good. There we go. Nice. Alright, I'm all done. So I guess I'll head out. If I can get up this. Really? We're gonna run out. Alright, is it up this way? I forget. I don't know. I'm totally lost. Never a good idea for me to have anything resembling direction. I don't think it's this way, but I think I can get to it because of double jump. Alright, yeah, we just go out this way. This is fine. Alright. And we're out. Crumpled pay stub.
Your vacation request is denied. Also, you're fired for asking.
Okay.
Leave the uniform outside the extremely secret Kajimite warehouse. Then, get out of my city.
Oh boy. Alright, well then. I guess I'll go turn these in. And we'll see what we got next. What do you got there? Is that a pay stub? Yeah, a little bit. Good. The fewer venture co around who are loyal to Gallywix, the better.
What's the holdup?
When all this is done, Bilgewater will come back here, clean this up, and do it right. Well, that answers that. Venture Co. is getting paid by one of Gallywix's secret warehouses back in Endermine. That means he's hoarding all this Cagemite back there. What could he possibly need that much for?
Looks like we've got work to do.
Alright.
Do us proud. Bilgewater on.
I took those parts you collected and hot-wired the components into some new machinery, then stuffed it back in the bot. Now it can be piloted using this remote control. The remote also lets us see and hear anything the bot does. I don't think we're going to learn what we need to just by killing. We're going to need to beat Gallywix at his own game and spy on his workers. You want to do us the honor, Celestia? I'll talk you through it. Sure.
Yet. This Boyd is going to let us see what they're up to here. Give it a kick.
Let's activate it. Okay, then what?
I do my best.
Alright, let's see what he has to say. Is it going to be the same stuff?
Good to
oh yeah, it's the same stuff. Alright, let's do this.
This remote will let you fly the Boyd around. If you see something interesting, you can enhance the view. One small issue. If the Boyd gets too low on juice, it'll probably blow up.
Oh, well, I mean...
Sensor. When it dips, you'll need to go around and do... Boyd stuff.
Bird stuff? Oh boy. Do bird stuff?
Gotta keep that sensor up, pal. Fly it through some dropped packets to get power back.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I think we got stunned. Alright, we gotta try it again. Alright. What are we trying to do? We don't want to get drained. Oh, I see. Okay, so here's the thing. We want to build this up. I don't even know where we want to go with this. Oh, up here? Okay. We want to enhance that. I see.
I haven't had a day off in forever. What's the rush on Cagemite all of a sudden?
Alright. I understand. I understand.
Who knows? It's not getting sold anywhere. But Gallywix always has a plan.
Uh-oh. No, don't target me. We need to find the next area. It's over here. Alright.
We need way more black blood than this. If we was paying you, this would be coming out of your check.
Oh boy.
Let's see if you at least brought the good stuff. Stay here.
Alright, we got some more stuff we gotta do. Man, there is so much activity on us over here. Oh, I bet we gotta go in here. Can we do this one? There we go. Okay. So I think we got it all.
Begin the weapon test.
Oh boy. Oh, lovely.
It worked. The Cagemite contains and stabilizes the black blood.
So we can tell Gallywix this'll fix the dark heart.
The dark heart. That doesn't sound good.
Weapons designs.
She got killed.
Great news.
Oh.
Hey boys.
I unfortunately died trying to keep you alive. So.
Oh boy.
I pulled him basically all the way out of the mine. Finally.
Welcome back. I went ahead and did the bird quest.
Did you leap of faith him all the way out of the mines, Jeremiah? Oh my gosh. That is a 3-minute cooldown. I'm actually kind of impressed.
There's the last puzzle piece. Gallywix uses black blood and Cagemite to make those weapons. Now he's using it to repair the dark heart. What do we know about the dark heart? Not a whole lot. It's an artifact belonging to Xalatath. Seems to have a whole lot of dark power in it. And that ain't good news no matter what she plans to use it for. I heard Ilaria cracked it back in Askahat. The Gasalita's probably been scrambling to get it repaired. And now we know she contacted Gallywix to get it done. Okay. Price hike. So Noggenfire wasn't lying. The dark fuse of strong arm steam weedle into figuring out how to make Kajamite contain a black blood. Looks like that's how they've been getting into the weapons without blowing themselves up, or worse. These stakes are higher than I thought, and I get the feeling this goes even deeper. I need to get Noggenfire somewhere safe. You and Renzik take out the Overseer, then meet us back at Steamweedle.
Do us proud.
Alright. Gazlo, we get back to Undermine and tell Ilaria what we know. We'll deal with the Overseer and catch up. Alright, so I am on the price hike quest where we gotta kill Overseer Dritz. So, I guess we'll meet up there and kind of wait for everyone to catch up here.
I am already finished with it.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah.
Well, then. You're not even waiting. Fair, you're just like, I want to be done.
Well, to be fair, I thought you guys were already far ahead of me.
No, I was doing the bird quest. Took me a little bit to get the hang of that.
I'm Ethan out of the mine for fun. I'll see if I can do it.
Alright, let's see. We'll wait. We gotta wait for him to respawn anyways. What do we got? What is about this name though? Overseer Dritz? Seriously? Alright.
Send you back to Undermine in an ashtray.
In an ashtray? Oh, lovely. Well, we'll just have to take you out, sir. Sorry, sir. Alright. Now what do we gotta do? Then we're gonna take the rocket back to the Kosai drill. Whee! I'm riding on a rocket, guys.
Riding on the wowhead rocket. Well, it looks like.
Alright.
Are you
a pre-recorded of a red kangaroo?
Of a red kangaroo. Hoppity, hoppity, hop.
A pre-recorded message blares through the panel speakers. Thank you for choosing Undermine Transport Services. Please make a selection. Board the drill to Undermine. Oh boy. And back we go. Should be hopefully at the end of chapter 3, I would think. Pretty close to it. Where we gotta turn this in at. Alright, so I'm back in Undermine. Alright. Oh, good. I figured we were getting pretty close to the end of it. When are they releasing the 5th chapter?
4th. Yeah, it's fifth and 6th chapter. Probably happens sometime during season 2 because one of the chapters will unlock after you kill the last boss of the raid.
These pipes would
okay.
Hey, chapter unlocks next week because he's got a timer above his head.
Okay, so we have to do chapter 4 and 5, and then we'll be caught up as far as we can. Noggenfuckers hurt real bad. First Dark Fuse, now Ethereals. What could they possibly want with Steamweedle?
Bilgewater is on the job.
Yeah, but we won't have another stream this week, so.
That's what I was bigger kids talking about. But.
Yeah. So we can pick up with the storyline next week. If that sounds good to you guys.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Well, thanks for hanging out and playing, guys. It was fun.
It was fun.
And we didn't get through all 4 chapters, but we got through 3 chapters, which I think is pretty good. So,
yeah.
And we got our cool, fancy cars now that we can crash into and drive off cliffs with. All right, I'll talk to you.
The best part.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's go ahead and drop our group. All right, can I turn this off? It's so weird how that doesn't cancel anymore. All right, so we didn't quite get through 4 chapters. We did get through the first 3 chapters of the campaign. So we will get through the 4th, and it should be the 5th chapter, which is released next week in our next episode. So there's definitely some crazy stuff going on with these goblins. There's definitely some corruption at the highest levels. What does Xalatath have to do with it? She is obviously controlling things, and it's not looking good. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liara27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. So that is that one. Let's go ahead and swap on over to King's Quest 6. So we'll get that one all set up. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit of setup here. Give me just a second. Let us see. So I remember how I had talked about in King's Quest 6 that I thought we were probably we were having bad luck with that, and we couldn't ever seem to get Jollo back. Well, it turns out once again we had soft locked, so I had to go back and play just a little bit. We'll hydrate. Interrupting my setup for hydrate. How dare you? There we go. Okay. So I had to go back and I had to go back to the save that was right after we got out of the labyrinth. And then I had to make sure that we were able to talk to Jollo. So it's kind of crazy. So I had to get the ring out of the pawn shop because we needed that to show to Jollo, right? And then I had to make a save there and then go all the way through and do all the stuff that we did. There was so much stuff we did, man, to get to the castle again. It was crazy. It didn't take too terribly long, but it was amazing how much we have done in such a short little time, right? All right, now let's update Twitch. King's Quest 6. Air today, gone tomorrow. Let's get all of our info updated. Then we'll load up the game. But yeah, it was crazy. You'll see what I mean when we get into the game. All right. Got that. And now that should be good. So we'll load her up. King's Quest 6. All right. Let's get this set up right here. And I think it's going to be this one. Let's see. We'll see. Okay. I think this is right. Yeah. Okay. But we need to turn it down because it's like way, way loud. Alright. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so that looks good. Alright, we're gonna finish up our coffee and then we'll get an intro going. Not quite finished off, but it's pretty close. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our intro and let's hop on in. So here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we're playing King's Quest VI, and in today's episode, we're going to take a bit of a time warp back in time to before we did all the stuff in the last episode. This is going to be just after we completed the labyrinth, because that is when we have to talk to Jollo. After that, well, then it's too late. So, without further ado, let's jump back in time. All right, so here we go. All right, so we have different fixes that I did. This one's going to be the Jollo fix. So, let me explain a little what I did. So, I went back to the fix after the Oracle, right? And then I had to go back, get my ring from the pawn shop, and then come here and save this, right? Oh, and I also already got the sheet of poetry. Then I saved it. And then after that, I had to go play all the other stuff. I have two fixes. One is just before we go into the castle, in case we missed something else, because I don't want to have to go back and play it all again. So we have castle fix just in case. But otherwise, this is us in the castle after we helped the spirit boy. So once we talk to Jollo, and whatever comes after that, we'll be able to skip on over to the end game where we are already in the castle. So, all right. Hello there, Mr. Jollo. Let's talk to you first.
Excuse me again, sir. You mentioned the princess.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
Okay, so he knows about Cassima, and we learned last time that he's actually in the castle. Now, I think if we can befriend him here, then maybe he won't throw us into the dungeon as soon as he sees us in the castle. So let's see if we can identify ourselves with our signet ring. It should be this one.
Alexander's ring is made of the purest gold and has the insignia of the royal family of Daventry on its face.
Okay, so hopefully he will accept this. Let's see.
Determined to learn more about the strange man's relationship with the princess, Alexander shows the man his insignia ring and formally introduces himself.
Hello?
I'm sorry to insist, but my name is Alexander of Daventry, and...
I appreciate the offer of the ring, Alexander, but I'm afraid I'm already spoken. Daventry? Where have I heard of Daventry? Flying flit mice. You must be Prince Alexander.
Didn't we just say
told me
that?
about you when she arrived home. How came you here?
Why, by a ship, now wrecked upon the sand. But you know Cassima? She truly spoke of me?
Yes, I saw her briefly when she first returned home. She mentioned a prince to me. Prince Alexander.
The one she met for all of like 5 minutes.
Before she was told about her parents' deaths.
Which we have saved.
You see, she arrived home a few weeks too late. The king and queen thought they'd never see her again. It is said they died of heartbreak. I'm afraid she's blamed herself.
What a terrible homecoming. If we had only known.
Terrible indeed, poor thing. Everyone in the kingdom seems to despair with her these days.
Yeah, the guards were guilty.
Silent.
Or they were feeling bad for her, right?
Where is she now?
The princess is sequestered in mourning. It's a rather dated tradition, and not required, but the Wazir says she insisted out of respect.
I see.
I'm sure she did.
You've yet to say who you are and how you know the princess.
I? Oh, pardon me. My name is Jollo. I am clown to the royal court and have been since the marriage of Cassima's parents.
So
King
that's
Caliphate
why
and
he's
Queen
reading the
Hilaria.
court entertainer
Those
book.
were the happy days. The pair of them were so full of joy and life, so in love. And Cassima's birth. It would be hard to explain how long they had waited, how they had hoped for a child. I mean, she was such a charming little thing, smart as a whip, kind and sweet. Oh, she means everything to this kingdom, Alexander, and to me. I'm so terribly worried about her.
Well, we want to help her.
About
Can
her
you
grief
help
over
us?
her parents, you mean?
Well, the truth is, I do not trust the Wazir or his plans for Cassima.
We don't
I'm
either.
still living at the Castle of the Crown as court clown, his clown. But it is more to keep my ear to the ground than out of loyalty.
Okay.
I wish I knew what the princess thinks these days. If only I could find Sing Sing, Cassima's pet nightingale. I might be able to send the princess a message. As it is, I must wait for the end of her seclusion. She needs the time to heal, and she's safe enough in a room, I suppose. The Wazir has been warning the guards about some threat to her, some stranger in the land. But I think
Of course.
Wait a minute. Prince Alexander, you must be the threat he was talking about.
Yeah.
You're in danger.
Yeah.
Wazir's genie must have learned of your presence in the land, Prince Alex. I don't know how, but he must have.
I haven't exactly been discreet, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Alexander, this is serious. Alhazred will never let you get close to Cassima now. He stumbled the castle guard, probably to make sure you keep out.
That's true.
Gadzooks! Oh, it's too bad there isn't some way to convince Alhazred that you've left the island, so even died.
Too bad about that.
The way, you might be able to get close enough to...
What an interesting thought. Tell me more about this
It's
genie.
so crazy how we did all of this out of order.
Shamir Shamazel. Alhazred brought Shamir with him when he came to this kingdom. Shamir probably won't directly threaten you, but that doesn't mean he isn't dangerous. He can be a terrible trickster and an ingenious spy.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's too bad we can't
Shapeshifter.
get our hands on Shamir's lamp. If we had that lamp, Alhazred and all of our problems would be solved.
Man, we could have saved so much headache if we
You
had
wish to be master of such a wicked
if we had managed to talk to him
Shamir isn't
before we
necessarily
tried all these other
Genies
things.
never are, you know. They only reflect their owner's heart, for good or ill. Alhazred is hardly a shining example for an impressionable genie.
Yeah.
So how do you propose we go about getting Shamir's lamp?
What? Oh, Prince Alex, I was only dreaming. I mean, the lamp is heavily guarded. It would be easier to steal Alhazred's own trousers while he's wearing them than it would be to get that lamp.
But surely
However,
a clown's hands are quick and agile.
Well, yes, they are, as a matter of fact. But then the theft would be detected almost immediately. And then... my poor neck.
oh yeah, that would
If
not be good.
The theft were detected.
That's
Oh,
true.
I see. Yes, well, there might be a slim chance, but only that. If you could find a replica of the genie's lamp, an exact replica, I might be able to make the swap.
And we know
I
exactly
alone
where to
might
find one of
get close
those.
enough. But I couldn't tell you what to look for. I caught a glimpse of it only once. I would know it if I saw it again, but to say I cannot.
Okay.
I'll just have to see what I can do.
Good luck to you then, Prince Alex. I really must be going back to the castle. I don't think I'll be able to come back here. If we were spied on, well, it's too high a risk. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
If I see Cassima, I'll tell her I saw you. If you do ever make it to the castle, look me up. And do be careful, friend.
Okay, so
I
now
will.
we have an
Goodbye,
invitation to
Thanks
go
for
see
all
him in
your
his
help.
room. That will help so much once we get to the castle. All right. So now we are good. We learned about the Nightingale. Now we finally know who the Nightingale belongs to. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe we can deliver a message. Whoops. Maybe we can deliver a message to Cassima. Like, he's just walking. He's doing his thing. All right. Maybe we can do the same trick that we did for the genie and let Sing Sing, I assume that's who it is, know that we're here and that we're going to save her. So let's offer the ring. Oh, there's the genie. He just curled around the tree.
The Nightingale that Jollo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cassima. The ring is the one thing he has that might alert Cassima to his presence on the Isles. The Nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring.
Oh boy.
She flies off towards the castle.
That seems like a good thing. Yes.
Sing Sing, what have you got in your mouth, my pretty? A gold ring? Sing Sing, where did you get this? Realm of Daventry.
Oh boy.
But this is Alexander's ring. Oh, my soul, he must be here. Sing Sing, I wish you could tell me what you've seen. Is he really here then? On this very
we're here.
Island? Oh, if only I could leave this castle as easily as you. Take this ribbon, Sing Sing. If you know where he is, return it to him.
Nice.
Please be careful, Alexander. It is so dangerous, and yet I could not wish you away.
Aw. So we'll get this ribbon back? I wonder what we'll use it for. I'm not sure. Well, let's take it.
Makes a delivery.
All right. Let's take it.
It's a red velvet hair ribbon. Could it be? Could it possibly belong to Cassima herself?
We can hope.
Or am I merely wishing it were so?
I mean, let's put all of our hopes into one basket. It's this poem, right?
Alexander has a love poem from a book in the bookshop.
All right. So let's try and give this to Sing Sing and see what Cassima thinks of that.
Hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Cassima.
Let's see.
The Nightingale swoops down, grabs the love poem, and takes it towards the castle.
Oh boy.
Sing Sing, my sweet, you bring another present. Let me see. It is a poem, Sing Sing.
What was it when I looked at you? What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight, I cannot live without the sight of you?
Oh, Alexander. I was hoping he'd return.
Did she just blush?
Take this to him while he waits. Hurry, my fleet one.
Okay. What do we got?
The little bird makes a delivery.
Let's see, what do we have?
It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Cassima.
Alexander's hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if only in writing.
Yep.
No
All
words
right.
of love, only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
So maybe we need to give her another gift. Do we have another gift we can give her? I mean, we have the stinky flower, but that wouldn't be good. No way Cassima had enough time to write that whole letter out. She must have pre-written it and had it ready to go. Sing Sing came back. Exactly. Welcome in, Clef. Good to have you. Alright. Let's give it a save. I'm going to delete this one. And then, we are going to just save this Cassima. So, I do know of one other place where we can get a flower from. I don't know if we can get another one, but let's see. There was the white flowers on the Isle of the Beast, right? The white roses that we gave to Beauty.
Alexander pulls out his
We
magic map.
can get another one. And then maybe then Cassima will know
Alexander
that
feels a strange pulling
we
sensation.
are serious about our love for her. Let's go see. Because there's no other place. We can't get the flower. We can't get the red roses, right? And I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want the stinky rose. Or the stinky flower. Like, I'm kind of like, why would you even give that to her? The only other thing I could think of, we need to use the shield against you.
That would serve no purpose.
Whoops. I need to use the shield against you.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case. The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a
Alexander
rose.
takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Okay. Now, we'll head back. And then we will see if Sing Sing will be willing to take that to Cassima. Now, we know that we can use that rose to give to Beauty. But I'm curious
Alexander pulls out his magic
if
map.
we're able to use that to give to Sing Sing. Because the fact that Sing Sing's still there makes me think that there's something else we need to give, right? So let's just see. All right. So let's head up this way. All right, Sing Sing. Do you want to take this beautiful rose to Cassima?
Alexander holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to Cassima.
Let's see.
The nightingale
Off
takes
she
the
goes.
rose and heads for the castle once more.
A white rose. How beautiful. It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could see him with my own eyes. But Abdul will never allow it.
We need to save her for sure.
By sending me these things, dear to my heart though they are. Fly elsewhere, my pretty friend. Do not endanger Prince Alexander again by taking tokens from his hand. Forgive me, Alexander, and forget me. I cannot return your love,
Definitely are not
for
going
fear
to do
that I
that.
shall never leave this castle again.
Well, at least we, the viewer, knows.
Alexander waits in vain for Cassima's nightingale to return, but the bird does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Cassima simply not welcome his attentions further?
Well, we know that's not true, so... Alright, let's go ahead. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of point to saving that, but just in case, I like to always be prepared. But now we're going to fast forward in time to this save. Alright, so through the power of editing, we have skipped forward in time. So this is after we visited Princess Cassima. We had to go back through the whole scene with the underworld, and we had to save Cassima's parents. We had to go to the Isle of the Druid and do the rain spell. The only difference between what we originally did and what was different this time through is the hair, the maiden's hair. So originally, in the version that you guys originally saw, we used Beauty's hair that we found in her clothing. But because we did the path to Cassima this time, we found a black hair in that ribbon she gave us. So that was where we were able to get the maiden hair that we needed for our spell. And there was nothing in Beauty's clothes this time. So it was totally fine that the clothes ended up burning up because we didn't end up needing them when we went this path. So we have just spied on the guard dogs and found out that he said something about Ollie as the password. So now we're going to head out and see if we can visit Jollo. So let's see. I forgot I got to turn my speed down. I was crazy fast trying to fast forward through this. All right. So let's head out here. All right. So I think we can do this if we're quick. There was no guards anywhere in this area because we've already faked our death. Let's see if Jollo will be okay with us
to find out what's on the other side
entering this time. Now he should recognize us. All right.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle?
Well,
I actually
kind
it's a
of
little
cast a
hard to
spell.
explain.
I bet. You run the terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today.
Yes, it is.
The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jollo.
Oh
but
boy.
Cassima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Yeah, we need to save her.
Right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. What are you supposed to do about it?
Well,
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I
Is
thought
that
you would
all?
try something dangerous.
The sarcasm.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cassima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never
that's
make
going
it
to
up
be a
there,
bit
though.
of problem.
The
Yeah.
guard dogs are everywhere, and they're
Yes.
very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred.
Yes, we found this out the
If we
hard
had
way.
proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I wonder if her letter
I've had
would
no
be
lack
proof.
of enemies since I got here.
Maybe.
In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
You'd think.
And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cassima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks,
Okay.
Jollo.
All right, let me look at that letter because I'm kind of curious. Was it enough? Did it say she was trapped?
Alexander is carrying a message from his beloved Cassima.
All right, can we read it?
Alexander reads Cassima's note again, searching for any sign of her true feelings for him.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Cassima.
What if we... Okay, let's try to give that to Jollo and see what he thinks of that.
Alexander doesn't want to disturb anything in Jollo's room.
Oops. No, let's give it to Jollo.
Alexander doesn't want to disturb anything.
Can I not? Can I not hand it to him?
I have something you might be interested in.
Okay.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know what to do with that, Prince Alex. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, so we can't use the letter for him. Maybe we can give it to the guard dog captain. Maybe. But we can give him the genie bottle, right?
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
Let's see.
Why, yes! It's an exact replica.
Nice.
That's amazing. How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition.
Or a cutscene.
I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind you. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser.
Okay.
Now you shall see Jollo's skill.
Nice.
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith,
All right.
Jollo. You are a true friend.
Oh, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
I hope so. Okay. So when he leaves, can we search his room, I wonder? Let's save it. Just in case. Alright, Jollo. Let's just call it, Jollo Castle. Alright, what do we have here?
Jollo keeps his desk neat and tidy.
Is there anything here we could use? Maybe?
Alexander respects Jollo's privacy and leaves his desk alone.
Hey, Everett, you see I've befriended Jollo. Yes, we had to go back in time to do so, but we have in fact befriended Jollo.
Alexander doesn't
What about
want to
the chest?
intrude on Jollo's privacy by looking through his trunk.
Okay, what's this sign?
The wall above Jollo's desk sports a notice of a circus. It seems very old.
Is there something we should do about that, I wonder?
The circus notice belongs to Jollo.
Okay. So I don't know if there's anything we need to do in here.
Jollo's bedroom is spacious, neat, and lush with dramatic colors. Like its resident, there's a melancholy sheen to its brightness.
Alright, so maybe we'll have to do something here, but I think we're just gonna not mess with his room for now. He's a fun character, and I still think that's an Edwin impression. Could be. I want to see if we can find the guard dog. Maybe? Like, if we go in here, that we probably can't. Let's see if we can look through the passage
Alexander
again.
opens the secret passage.
Maybe we can find the guard captain in there by himself. Maybe? I don't know. Let's look.
Alexander takes another look through the chink in the wall.
He perhaps...
Captain Saladin has left, and the other two
Where
guard
would he have
dogs are talking
gone?
too quietly for Alexander to hear them.
So we need to find the captain, I assume. I don't know. I'm not really sure what we do from here. Do we try and just go up? Maybe? I'm really not sure. Alright, let's give it a save. I guess let's try and go up. We're probably going to get captured by the guard dogs.
Uh-oh, guard dogs.
But maybe somehow we can see the captain.
I was just looking for the kitchen.
He sure fits the description. He's supposed to be dangerous, mate. Let's throw him in a dungeon, then go tell Captain Saladin.
Okay, so he's going to tell the captain. Maybe the captain will come see
You'll
us.
stay in here until we find out what the Wazir wants to do with you.
The guard dogs leave Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them.
I'm not sure.
Alexander wonders how he'll get out of this one.
I mean, we have the skeleton key. We can get out if we need to. But if the captain comes... Ah, there's Jollo.
Prince Alex.
Jollo, what are you doing here?
Never mind. Quick, before the guard dog patrol comes around again.
Okay, so Jollo gets us out. We didn't even have to use our skeleton key.
But how did you know I was...
This is no place to talk, Alexander. Just trust that I know everything that goes on in this castle. Now, be more careful. If you get caught again, I don't know if I'll be able to get you out.
Okay. So... nothing we could do about that. I wonder, can we just go through here, maybe? I don't know.
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
I don't know. Is there a way we can see... where is the captain? If we go back in Jollo's room, is there something there? There's nothing here. I'm not really sure. We need to... I feel like we need to find the captain and show him the note, right?
From the East Hall, Alexander hears the sounds of a door opening and a guard's footsteps trudging heavily down a flight of stairs.
Well, let's go ahead and go in the secret passage, I guess.
Alexander opens the secret passage.
And see... it's probably just going to be the same guard
Alexander
dogs,
takes
right?
another look through the chink in the wall. Captain Saladin has left, and the other two guard dogs are talking too quietly for Alexander to hear them.
So I'm not really sure. How do we find the captain? That's my question. I feel like if we get caught again...
Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be wise.
What if we go east, even though that's where the guards were supposed to be? I just want to see if we can't possibly find Captain Saladin. But I don't know where we would look. Like, because we can't go this way. And we've already looked in all of those dungeons. If we just stand around, there's going to be another guard that comes, right? What if we stand here and see if it's, like, the captain? Maybe. And we could always maybe run in Jollo's room. If it's not. Perhaps? I don't know. This feels like it's not the answer. What could we possibly do? Can we, like, somehow wear the ribbon? I mean, that seems kind of silly. But, oh, not on the wall, on us.
Alexander sees no reason to use that on the wall.
Not on the wall, you silly.
Alexander sees no reason to use that on the wall. Alexander sees no reason to use that on the wall.
Oops, we lost a webcam. Hang on a sec. Let's see. Let's fix the webcam real fast. Give me just a sec. Let's see. Oh. All right, let's see. Can we get it back on? All right. Come on, webcam, behave. Can you turn back on, please? Hello? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to turn the whole thing on. A sec. Now let's see, will it work now? There we go. Gotta love it when technology just randomly misbehaves. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm curious. Do we have anything? We have a dagger. I don't know that that's necessarily going to help us. Can we use the skeleton key on that door? I don't think so. We could try it. I'm kind of skeptical. Let's see. We can at least try it, right?
Alexander here.
Wait, where did they come from?
Uh-oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
Not
hey,
what I wanted.
You're not allowed down here.
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding and...
Be quiet. The Wizir told us to look out for a saboteur. My nose tells me that's you. Guards!
Alexander watches helplessly as the guards descend upon him.
I think someone must have let our prisoner loose, Ralph.
Who would be crazy enough to do that, Hal?
I don't know, but if I find out, that traitor will be sorry. Let's keep an extra sharp eye in the halls. We'll make sure no one can get near him again.
Oh boy.
Right, Hal.
We still have the skeleton
slam the
key.
door and lock it.
Apparently, I should have seen a court gesture.
No
The
help from Jollo this
compensation
time.
package seems amazing. Oh, so it should have been a court gesture, yeah. Alright, I'm curious. If we wait, will Captain Saladin come see us? I don't know. I kind of doubt it.
The skeleton key.
But then if we do this, we can't try it on the door, right? I don't know. I feel like maybe that's what we don't want to do, right?
And quickly makes his escape.
Can we use it over here?
Doesn't see any keyhole on that door.
I don't know. Maybe we look again. Where is Captain Saladin?
Secret passage.
Because I'm really not sure. All right.
Alexander takes another look through the chink in the wall. Captain Saladin has left.
Still no
and
Captain
the other two
Saladin.
guard dogs are
So,
talking too quietly for Alexander to hear them.
and now we're out of escapes. So I'm really not sure because we can't go up here, can we? Like, there's no way to go up this way. Oh, wait. Oh, are you kidding me? We could have done this the whole time.
Phew.
Okay, I tried this and it didn't
Alexander
work.
peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race.
Cassima.
It's Cassima. He's phoned her.
Nice. I thought you'd been up there. That explains some things. Yeah, no, I haven't been up
Princess
there. That's
Cassima.
why I was so confused.
What? Who's there?
Like, I tried to go up there and I thought you
Alexander.
couldn't go up because I never
I'm here
could find the
behind
path.
this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander?
All right. We finally have contact with her.
It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
Well,
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering
yeah, that's
yourself.
probably true.
I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Cassima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my
Alright.
father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
Well, they're back now,
If you do
so...
not wish to marry him, Cassima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides,
I mean, yeah.
You think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
That's true.
Alexander, do not despair for me.
But I have an idea.
I've been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle
we
of the
have
way.
a weapon.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Alright, so you mentioned a weapon. You see, I have a weapon.
Here, take this dagger. It's not
We
much,
wanted to give
but
it to
might
Sing
come in
Sing,
handy.
but now we know
Why,
we
it's
can give it
perfect. This is just the
to-
sort of thing
directly
I've been
to
looking
her.
for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
Awesome. Alright, is there anything else we can give to her? I don't know. We haven't spoken before, so let's just keep not doing that. I don't think we could give her the rabbit's foot.
Although Alexander would gladly offer Cassima all that he owns, that item would be of little help to her now.
Okay, okay. Well, let's look at her?
Oh no!
Oh.
Someone's coming!
The lock on Cassima's door rattles abruptly.
Uh-oh.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Okay.
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Oh boy. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm gonna delete some of these other ones. Let's see, Cassima. Actually, we can just do this one, I think. If we look back through it, are we gonna like
Alexander looks through the chinks in the wall,
immediately get
anxious
spotted?
to see what the commotion was about. Cassima is gone. Where could they have taken her? How could he have let them take her?
A fine rescuer I'm turning out to be.
Alright, so we need to see if we can save her. Can we go out this way? I don't know what's out this way. Let's see. Can we go out this way? Okay. So we're in some... Man, this part of the castle is really run down.
Alexander.
It's through here. I don't know what they were going to say.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Huh.
Dear
Interesting.
Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Cassima. Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident.
Uh-huh. He's going to kill Cassima.
The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred.
Mighty bold of you to assume that, sir.
I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I...
Hopefully,
It's
Jollo
almost
has
time
gotten
for
the
the
lamp
wedding.
swapped. He's leaving, though. Maybe we can get into his room?
The Wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Cassima's life.
Exactly.
That blackguard! That murderous swine!
Yes.
He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
You go, Prince. Come on. Alright. Now let's save that. Vizier. Alright. Let's see. Can we get into his room? I don't know. What is here? There's a passage here? The secret passage.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Oh. Okay.
The trunk is locked.
Okay. What's this?
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside.
What's in it?
Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it.
Okay, what does it say?
Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Okay. What is this?
A worn old brush is among the box's trinkets. There's an old bottle of black ink among the box's trinkets.
Do we need any of that stuff?
The brush is old and small. Alexander isn't interested in taking it.
Okay.
The bottle contains only a small amount of black ink, most of it dried at the bottom. Alexander decides to leave it there.
Okay. What about this cupboard, this dresser? Is there anything in there? Oh, that's the secret passage.
Back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
How can we open that? Wait, let's go back through here. How can we open the secret passage? Oh, wait, maybe we can use the skeleton key. Can we? Let's see. Hopefully?
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
What's inside? What do we got here?
It looks like the owner of this trunk is quite the correspondent. The stack of letters appears to be ordered by date because the top one is dated only a month ago. A few worn leather books occupy the trunk. The top one is entitled Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isle.
Okay.
A book like that might have been a big help when Alexander first arrived. The trunk's owner obviously found it interesting too, for the guidebook is dog-eared and stained.
Oh boy, what is this?
A small glass bottle filled with oily-looking perfume is in one corner of the trunk.
Okay, so can we take any of this?
Alexander sees nothing to do there.
Can we take the papers?
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach.
Okay.
It reads, Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the island so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown.
That fiend.
Exactly. All right. Let's save it again. Is there anything with this?
A fire in a small hearth warms the bedroom.
Okay, I don't think there's anything we need to do there, right?
What? And burn a perfectly good hand?
Can we open the door?
Alexander steps confidently out into the upstairs hallway and sees two guard dogs.
Is Jollo your favorite NPC? He's pretty funny for sure. Although,
Don't just stand there
I don't
grab
know.
him, babe.
It's kind of hard to say. Welcome in, holding.
I'll
So-
bet it's that saboteur fellow the Wizir warned us about.
Are we
say
going
run
to
him through
die
right
here
and
now?
No.
Or will we have a chance to talk to the
Wazir
captain?
will run you through if he doesn't get a chance at the prisoner. Let's put him in the dungeon for safekeeping, then we'll go tell the captain.
Aye, Wolf, you're right. Let's go.
I don't know if we'll get a
The
chance to
Wizir will
talk
have
to
our
the...
heads if he finds out that prisoner escaped. How do you suppose he did it, Ralph?
Well, Hal, I figure he must have had something on him that he used
Like
to
the
open
brothers
the
Stick
door.
and Bump? Yeah,
That's
they're pretty
why
funny.
I personally searched him.
The queens
You
are
did?
funny
What'd you
also.
find? Only this funny-looking key. You ain't got
Okay,
it no
so
more, though.
we
Now
lost
does it?
our skeleton key,
Good
which
work,
means we may have lost here. We'll see.
Just as
Yeah, it
Alexander
seems like it.
realizes that he
Okay.
has no possible means of escape, he hears the sound of wedding music playing somewhere in the castle.
Okay.
Confound this dungeon. I'll
We
never
were
be
a
able to
little
stop
too
the
late.
wedding now.
So we'll go back to the vizier's room. Alright. So is there anything else we can do here? I guess... I mean, we got that important piece of paper. Is there anything here?
There's nothing of interest about that part of the small table.
Okay. What about anything with the pillow?
There's nothing under the cushion, but the floor.
Okay, what about the bed?
There doesn't seem to be anything on the bed except for a lot of silk.
What about under the bed?
There doesn't seem to be anything on the bed except for...
Okay. What about under the
rug?
rug?
Too heavy to lift.
Alright. I guess we just go back through the secret passage?
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach
We've
the
got
secret
the
passage.
letters. What can we do with that? Maybe Captain Saladin is back now. Anything through here? Let's see.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Okay, still gone.
The Wizier's study is now empty.
Alright, I don't know how that helps us necessarily, unless that's where we just were, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I assume Cassima is being prepared
Alexander
for the wedding.
looks through the chinks in the wall to see if Cassima might have returned to her room.
Probably not.
But alas,
Nope.
Cassima is still gone.
Still gone. Alright, let's go down. And see, hopefully Captain Saladin is back. We'll see. Oh boy.
Alexander takes another look through the chink in the wall.
Alright, could he be back?
Captain Saladin has left.
Still not back.
The other two guard dogs are talking too quietly for Alexander to hear them.
Alright, well, is Jollo back? We can go check and see if perhaps Jollo is there. Alright, so let's head on. Is he back? Still not back. Okay. Alright, let's just walk around and see if we can find the captain. Because I'm really curious if we can. It doesn't seem like it. And we can't open this anymore, right?
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
Wait, we have the password, don't we? We just got the second password. Can we talk to the door? Let's see.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Let's see. Oh man, what was it? I forgot. It was Ali was the first word. And then what was the second one? It was like Zora or something like that. What was it? Ali. Let me think. I'm trying to think. I know it started with a Z. Z. What was the next word? Was it Zora's? We can look on the paper, right? What was it? Xena, warrior princess? Let's see. Was it Zeba? Or, let's see. Is that right? Click. Okay, nothing's happening.
Having chosen his words, Alexander
I
uses
don't
them
think-
to firmly address the door. The door
Nothing
does not
happens.
respond.
Let me look. Do we have the papers that has it? Let me see.
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Wizier's trunk.
Okay. This was... Oh, okay. Well, let's just go back then and look, because I can't quite remember what it was. We should be able to go back.
The secret passage.
Now that we have an idea of what to do. Alright, so let's go back up. All the way back up. Alright, and let's go back out into the passageway. We'll go back and look in his trunk and see what it was. It was like, maybe it was Zabu, Zanu, I don't know. It started with a Z. That's all I can remember. Zobo. It was Ali, because I remember thinking it was like, everything is Ali in this game. We have the bookstore owner, and then we had the little boy also named Ali. Alright, it was in the trunk, right? Let's look. Or was it... Maybe we already have it. Lord's Head. Did we already... Wait, maybe we already had it. No. No. It was in this.
Alexander opens the
That's what it was
box
in.
and looks inside.
Let me see. Alright, let's look at this again.
Inside the ebony
Zebu.
box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Okay. Zebu. Zebu. Alright, so let's go back to the door. Ali Zebu. Okay.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Alright. So off we go. At least we were able to go back and look. Like, that would have been a bit unfortunate if we were stuck there and we couldn't have gone and checked. Alright. So down we go. I will say one thing. At least we haven't, like, jumped off randomly off of stairs and died. That's one nice thing about this game. Alright. Ali Zebu. Alright, so we talked to the door with the password this time.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Okay, do we click? I don't know if we click on that. Maybe that's, is that like a space bar? Ali. L-I-Z-E-B-U.
Listen, door. I would have
There
you
we go.
open. Ali Zebu.
It worked.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a magic door, so yeah, let's just save it with magic door. I'm somewhat afraid, the designer said. So what happens in Arabian culture? Well, they say Ali a lot. Alright, let's see.
Graceful urns adorn the cool treasure room. Decorative shields and spears made of gold hang on the treasure room walls.
We got a horn here. Do we need that?
A gracefully curled trumpet hangs on the wall.
What if we take that? It just seems to be sitting by himself.
Alas, the trumpet won't bring these walls tumbling down. And thus...
Okay. Alright. And thus what? What was he saying?
Alas, the trumpet won't bring these walls tumbling down, and thus is of little use to Alexander.
Is that like a Jericho reference? Let's see.
Those trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure, once guarded so well and used so wisely by King Caliphim, now in the hands of that blackguard Alhazred.
Okay. I'm curious about the
Those
big pink thing in the middle.
Probably contain the...
Alright. What is this?
A small table graces the middle of the room. The table is covered by a velvet drapery.
Okay, let's take the drapery. Oh, I keep interrupting him. Let's see.
A small table graces the middle of the room. The table is covered by a velvet drapery. The initials AA are embroidered on the drapery.
AA. Is that the vizier's initials? Let's take this off.
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
What is it? What? What is this?
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
Oh, he stole all their treasures.
On the table is a miniature oak tree.
That's from the
It
Druids.
looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
And then this was...
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
Can we take any of this stuff, or is it enough to just know it's here?
Alexander decides to leave the singing stone here in the treasure room for safekeeping, until it can be returned to the Isle of Wonder.
Okay.
Alexander decides to leave the miniature oak here in the...
Okay. Can we take this?
Alexander hesitates to take the treasures on the table without learning more about them.
Is there anything else here?
On the table are 4 unusual items.
We only heard about 3. What's the 4th one? Is it this shawl?
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
Oh.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones. And they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
Yeah, so we have 4 different
Alexander
treasures.
looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked
and blamed
rumors
another
that one of the
island.
other islands was responsible.
Exactly.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
They all trusted him, not each other. Can we take any of it?
Alexander decides to leave the golden fleece here in the treasure.
Okay, well that's really interesting. Alright. Where do we go from here? Can we go out this way? I don't know. Is there anything, like, what is this?
Those trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure, once guarded so well.
Is
and
it enough
used so
just to
wisely
know
by
about
King
this, I
Caliphate,
wonder?
now in the hands of that blackguard Alhazred.
Is there anything in these?
Alexander doesn't need the urns.
Okay, can we do anything with the shield?
Alexander doesn't need the gold shield and spears. Besides, the soft gold wouldn't stand up well in a real battle.
Alright, well, I guess we go out. Let's see.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east.
Music? Music? Do we go up? Maybe it's the wedding. Did we do something with the wedding?
Alexander hears the sound of wedding music coming from the top of the stairs.
Uh-oh. Let's go, quick. Can we interrupt it this time? We're gonna get killed by the guard dogs, aren't we? No. But
Alexander
maybe we can go
cautiously
in.
around the grand hall.
Can we
There
go
are no
interrupt the
guard
wedding?
dogs to be seen. The wedding music is coming from behind those 2 large doors.
Okay. Let's see.
Prince
Oh, it's
Alexander,
who we
here,
wanted to talk to.
The Wazir will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding.
Oh boy.
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
Well, I have this note.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Wazir is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger.
Yes, yes she is.
That this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Look at this note. Yes, you are the guy we have been wanting to see for like
Saladin
the past
reads the
30
letter,
minutes.
His sword point still against Alexander's throat.
Come on,
Alexander
you gotta believe
watches
me,
the
my
guard
guy.
dog's noble face darken with rage.
Yeah, that's the way we felt too.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
I mean,
but I did not.
True?
Have you no doubts of your own about our Hazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It
yes,
is true.
Yes, we must.
I have had my suspicions about the Wazir, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she would love him if he truly
That's
were
gotta have
so
been the
wicked.
genie, right?
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
Yeah, I think
a
that
jilted
was...
lover would not believe it. But
No,
come, see for
no, no.
yourself.
Oh, I bet it's the genie.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
Mm-hmm.
I, Cassima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband.
Looking for
and
that gold
king
sparkle.
Of this realm.
Come on, sparkle gold.
Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps
Yes.
it's you that's the danger, as the Wazir has said.
No. No. Alright. So. Let's see. Let's delete this one. And let's save it as wedding. Will he believe our love note? Maybe?
Saladin has had enough from Alexander. If the guard dog is to be further convinced, Alexander will have to prove that Cassima is not wedding the Wazir of her own free will.
Do we talk to her?
Cassima, stop!
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this
Let's see
traitor
what
to get
happens.
past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding?
Maybe.
Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
Yes?
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from
Is it
your
gonna be the
own
genie?
lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young
Oh, no.
man, and I will obey.
Why,
It's the
Captain,
genie.
You heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than
Oh,
to see
boy.
him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, Princess.
Oh boy.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand
What's
Hall.
gonna happen?
Hold! In the name
Oh,
of the true
her
king.
parents that we saved?
King
Alright.
Califim and Queen Alaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath. Behind
Nice.
them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Awesome. Now what?
Cassima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
Oh boy.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Califim,
Come on,
that's not
Jollo, come
Cassima.
on.
I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
Yeah,
The
that
lovely
is the
image of
genie.
Cassima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Of course.
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious
Is that
Cassima.
true?
Get them, Shamir! I command you!
About that.
He's getting away! Stop him! Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
He disappears. All right.
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Uh-oh. We don't have anything. This is not good. I don't have anything.
The genie,
That's
finding a
not
free
good.
moment in the battle, suddenly realizes that Alexander is still in the room and
Uh-oh.
sends a dazzle spell his way.
Oh no,
Gotcha,
we died.
Prince Alexander.
Oh no. Oh no. We're so close. We have to meet up with Jollo again. Where did he get...
Meeny, miny, mo. Alexander can't be slow.
Or maybe we're fine. Maybe. Okay, so let's talk again.
Cassima.
Let's skip past all that. And then maybe we just run through the door, right? Maybe?
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive.
Let's see.
Cassima, darling.
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
All right, let's see.
If I want your advice, I'll ask.
But
what
That's
have
not
you
her.
done with our daughter, you devil?
All right.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't.
Yes, sire.
Can we get out of here? Let's run out. Let's chase him. Let's see what happens if we chase him. I'm curious. We could be doing totally the wrong thing here. But we were faster this time, right? So let's go up. And who knows? Maybe we'll find Jollo on the way. Let's chase the Vizier for now. Uh-huh.
Alexander, be careful. Alhazred has a sword.
Oh boy.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
Uh-oh.
Here I am, master!
Uh-oh.
It's about time, you bumbling fool! How
Uh-oh.
could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind!
Uh-oh.
Just kill him! Kill him now!
Oh no.
As you wish, master.
Oh no.
Razzle, dazzle, snap, and snazzle!
Oh no. We're gonna... Oh! Jollo, he came through.
I did
Woo!
it! I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
Oh boy.
Bless you, Jollo. I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No arguments there, my lord. Good luck.
Oh boy. Do we use the lamp on him now? Let's see. Maybe?
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells.
Oh boy.
I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? Thief!
You of all people calling us a thief?
My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
We did a good thing? Nice.
I've got a new master. I've got a new master.
Oh boy. Now he's gonna kill us.
So you are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man
There's a
left
sword on the wall.
standing
Maybe we
shall
can
have
use
the
that.
lamp.
So shall it be, Alhazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
Alright. So, Vizier again. Can we take this? Yes.
Inspiration. Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
It's very heavy.
This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
We'll see. Can we use it on
Alexander
Cassima?
would gladly give Cassima all he owned, but he'll have to get past Alhazred first.
Alright, so can we use it on him?
The mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
We'll see how this goes.
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my
That's
prince.
true.
Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer, but I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Well, let's see. Oh, we did get past him. Are we gonna get a chance? Maybe? Oh, man. What all are we doing? We're having an epic sword fight here, guys. Come on, Cassima, get free. Get your dagger. She got free. Nice. Now stab him. Stab him in the back.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
I wonder if they use rotoscoping here.
Ha! And so it ends.
Does it, though?
Not if I can help it, you murderer.
Oh, boy.
Cassima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah!
Oh, man.
You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Will she? Run, Cassima, run!
But I forget. I stalk a kitten and turn my back to a lion. It wouldn't do to let you gather your strength again, my prince.
Alhazred finishes off Alexander with one swipe of his sword.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we probably should have done something.
Cassima.
We should have done something when he was distracted, I think.
Alexander! No!
Alright, so we'll try that again.
Dickens.
Oh, man. We almost got this, though.
Touché. Alexander should have
been on guard. Alright. So we grab the sword. And then we are going to attack him. Alright, attack. Alright, so we just gotta wait for all of this to pass. And then she's gonna work herself free. Come on, come on, come on. We need to pay attention when he gets his sword back, right? We should get our icon back at some point in time, right? In the text version, that scream is one of the only times I heard a human voice. So it was even more jarring. Alright. So his arm's gonna get tired, right?
The huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
And then we gotta see what we can do.
Ha! And so it ends.
And she says, not if she has a chance. Okay, so we gotta do something here,
into
right?
Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Let's see, can we do something?
You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Will she? There we go. We just had to act at exactly the right moment. Man. Have we finally done it?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear
Finally,
anymore,
happily
princess.
ever after time, guys.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cassima.
Now the
Would you
admission
ever
comes
consider-
out.
Do you think you could...
Say it. There you go.
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Aw, happily ever after. They're like, excuse me, we're still here.
Princess Cassima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Now that he doesn't have a genie, he should be way less of a threat, I would think. Alright. What happened to the other sword? Is that it? Or are they both sitting there, maybe? I don't know. 1 week later. Is it now an actual
Cassima
wedding?
and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony.
We got King Graham there in his
Saladin
adventurer's
is honored
hat.
to do so.
On this
We
historical
got all the
day
people
of great
here.
joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry.
Yay!
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
Of course.
I do.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband,
We
to
did
love
it!
and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
They're so happy, and
Do
all
you
the
have a
islands
ring?
are united back together.
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Congratulations, Alexander's family
Very
only
good.
appears if you have a
Please place the
perfect
ring on
playthrough.
Cassima's finger.
Nice. I didn't even know that.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
That's her parents.
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Awesome.
Who will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cassima with glad hearts.
Nice.
And sanction this union.
Then, Alexander and Cassima, I now pronounce you man
I wonder who
and
speaks
wife.
for Alexander if they don't
You
appear.
may kiss the bride.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah, we got Beast, we got the chest people, we got the druids, and the
Congratulations,
winged
my
people.
children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Okay.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I placed trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
I mean, we've done quite a lot
Thank
to
you,
win her
sir.
hand.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again.
Oh.
Will you two consider the crown?
Oh boy.
I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage
So,
that Alhazred has inflicted.
You know that we were true because we
Oh,
weren't
Father.
marrying her for the crown.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
All right.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
There's various other endings if you
I
skip
accept.
various combinations.
Oh my
The game has
boy,
two
what a
versions that
man
hinge on
you've
what you do with
become,
Cinderella's
and
dress.
how I will miss you.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, what the short
Don't
ending
worry,
would be
Mother.
like if you just went into
With
the
Shamir's
castle.
powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud
That
of
must
you.
be Rosella, right?
Thank you, dear sister.
Yeah. I think we get to
Alexander,
play
I'm
her in
so
the next
glad.
game.
Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
Nice.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son.
I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry.
All right.
Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Now that we got the treasures back for them?
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
That was all part of his master
Now
plan.
let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land
It's a royal
is
celebration.
done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Yay!
Long live King Alexander!
Yay!
Long live Queen Cassima!
Jollo's dancing.
Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray!
Nice. They're shooting fireworks and stuff. All kinds of poppers. Even the genie's there. I didn't even see that. I guess he's a good genie now because he's not under the influence of an evil person. Everyone is happy. Awesome. Yay, we did it. Nice. All right. Man, that was awesome. I don't know if I ever finished this game. Like, I remember playing it when I was younger. But I honestly cannot remember if I finished it. Because this ending, I don't recall ever having seen it. So I remember, for example, the 6 gnomes on the beach where you had to get past them. Like, I remember seeing them. I don't really remember the labyrinth or any of that. Honestly, I think I may have not actually finished this game when I was younger. So it's kind of satisfying that we actually finished it this time. So the world's best security force. Man. So that was really good. I'm excited to play the next game. I think that's the last one as far as I know. Like, I don't think they... I think they stopped the series after King's Quest VII. And I've played a little bit of that too, but I don't know that I finished that one either. And I don't remember as much about it. Because the thing about King's Quest VI is I started it a whole bunch of times. That's why I remember the few things that I do as clearly as I do, but I remember very little about King's Quest VII. I know that you play as Queen Valenice and Princess Rosella, and I don't remember what the plot of that one is. So it'll be exciting to see what we have next time. So yeah, definitely there is a King Quest 8, but it's a weird first-person combat game. I bought it but couldn't even launch it. Yeah, why would they make a first-person combat game? That's like not the style of the King's Quest games. That's so weird. I guess that the King's Quest 8 then officially killed the series because it's supposed to be a point-and-click puzzle game. I don't know. Like, that's why I like the series, is the puzzles, you know. Figuring out how the different things... I think most fans just ignore King's Quest 8. Yeah, I believe it. I mean... because that just... it seems super off-brand. I don't even understand why that would be a thing. They even have customer service as a credit. I've never seen that in a credit before. Girl in the Tower song. Oh boy. Interesting song. We're just enjoying the aftermath of the credits. 221 out of 231. We completed 95% of the main path puzzles. I wonder what we missed. I'm not sure. I think they had a pay per call tip line for a while. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe people were complaining about, hey, I am stuck and I can't progress. Oh yeah, you're soft locked and you need to go reset your game. Because we had a few of those. Although, to be fair, this game had way less of them, I think, than previous games. Like, I don't think it was quite as easy to trap yourself here. You still could do it for sure. And there we go. The game just crashes. Man, let's launch it up again and then let's do an outro. An official outro. So that we can wrap it up for good. Get some coffee while it's loading up. Or liquid sleep, as I like to call it. Regardless of nostalgia, I think this is probably the highest quality of the series. Yeah, I really liked this one. I mean, King's Quest 7 is okay, but if I recall, it was more like cartoonish than this. And I remember there was a whole bunch of games around the same time that had this style. Like, of course, there was the Monkey Island stuff, and then, like, I think there was one, like, Adventure Quest or something like that. I don't remember. I think, like, LucasArts made some different games. And there's Grim Fandango, which I actually have. I think it's the remake of Grim Fandango that I got to play through. And that's another one that I played a little but never finished, so it's going to be interesting. But anyways, let's go ahead and say farewell to King's Quest 6, and then we'll wrap this up. So here we go. And that was the conclusion of King's Quest 6. I had a great time with that. I'm not sure if I've ever finished that game before, but it was a lot of fun, and I really loved the ending there. It really had a satisfying tie-up of all the loose knots. And I'm excited to see what King's Quest 7 has to offer. So, if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liara27. I have my schedule posted in the About and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. Now we can hop out of here. I'll just close this the old-fashioned way. All right, let's get our exit music on here, guys. That was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone who was joining me on that journey, and I hope you'll join for the King's Quest 7, because we're gonna do that next week, when we would be playing this one. We're just gonna hop right on into King's Quest 7. And then after that, I'll have to see which game I want to do next, because it's going to be interesting. I think we'll raid Miss Metal today. She's playing some Elden Ring. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all the hints and helping me. Thank you. Congratulations again. Thank you so much, Everett. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate all you guys and look forward to hanging out with you some more. We will be back here tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central. If you are a fan of Great Ace Attorney series, I think we finished up on our investigations on the ship and we're back in court. And supposedly, Herlock, Sholmes, and Iris have been preparing for court. I don't know what that means, so we're undoubtedly going to have some kind of surprise in court. But anyways, that will be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central, guys. I hope to see you there, and until then,